Yeah, buddy. Turn that down for y'all that are here early tonight. Let's go. It is time, baby. Saturday night. What is happening? You know what it is, man. Dropping a bomb for myself out here. Saturday night, we in here. We got a gang of music. There's a lot of music, man. Y'all really been blowing your boy up. So it makes me feel good. Tells me I've been doing something right. Shouts to everyone who's here early. Early gang as always. Appreciate it. Man, been a good week so far. Hung out with my guy Panda Bass last night. Hopefully we'll see him. Lots going on in the world too, man. The country's opening back up. Folks are getting back to normal. There's sporting events. Outdoor music is coming back, man. It's all good, man. Things are happening in a major way right now. So that's very, very exciting. I'm getting my second shot on this coming Wednesday. So I'm gonna be properly vaccinated to get out here in the real world with some of you beautiful people. I'm just looking forward to it, man. It's been odd. It's been odd having to be in the house, man. It changes how you look at everything. I'm looking at the viewfinder right now. I don't know if you guys are seeing me clearly. You know, takes a second for YouTube to get right. I got to jump off my Wi-Fi too, man. We out here in the ghetto, man, in the ghetto. Lots of hot music coming tonight. Everybody's been blowing up the inbox. I was just saying earlier, man, it is a crazy thing how many songs we got tonight. But I'm excited for it. Ready to bring y'all the best of this channel's, this community's offering. So it's gonna be a good time. Rock with your boy, man. Get your popcorns ready. Little Jerv's in the building. Oh yes. I just remembered. I'm glad you said something, Lil Jerv. We got your first listen tonight for your new joint ready for summer. I peeped. Shouts to homie FF's in the building. Shouts to homie 80K is in the building. Mr. Callisto. Shouts to you. Lots of music, man. Just so much music for tonight. And I'm excited for the Lil Jerv project because it's definitely I would describe it as futuristic. It's definitely from another time. You know, it's like it's from the future a little bit. So I'm hyped to bring y'all that music, man. Shouts to the homie Lil Jerv. Let's get into some music. Start the night off with, man, we'll be talking about a lot of stuff tonight. The NBA playoffs are going on right now. I'm a huge basketball fan. Y'all probably don't know that. I don't talk about it as much, but I love basketball. So been watching some good games, man. I think the Clippers are actually about to lose their series. They don't look good. Let's get into the first song of the night off the Making Hip Hop thread on your Reddit application, I guess, if you use Reddit. The Making Hip Hop thread. Oh, the Nets are gonna win that first series without problem. That's easy money for them. Let's get into this SSJ Mello. We've done some SSJ Mello music in the past. Dude is a fairly decent artist. This is Homicide. Hit that like button if you're just joining us, man. It's about to be a fantabulous night. Glad to have y'all in here. Happy Saturday, man.
Yeah. So I turn up on these fuck niggas. Found a bitch that was down to ride down and slide down and commit homicide, but shorty lied. I'm always on the other side until I die. I'm better have to hear these lies. It's like, what the fuck did I do for this? I didn't do shit. I make a nigga dump the clip. It's off the hip. The way I gotta prep for this. The president's the only way to represent the pain. Tough shit got folks trying to play my name. Focus, cause the bitch gon' want my change when I'm on top of the beats like I'm Bruce Wayne. But I won't give a single fuck about a damn thing. Didn't fuck with me, bad decision, not judicious. I'ma get to make them wish that things was different. Gotta make them see what's missing. That's the difference between me and all these niggas, yeah. But just telling me they fucking with the sentiment. Till a nigga wanna give them something intimate. That when I start to feel about the end is imminent. Made me wanna end this shit, but maybe I could benefit. Little hope, but it really ain't work.
So real talk, this isn't that bad. I do think he's starting to run his lyrics together. It's starting to sound a little bit mumbly. And I don't really care for the beat as much. Beat kind of feels like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, like living in the sewers. I don't know, it feels like it feels like I'd be under the ground on this kind of beat, but I do think his flow is decent.
That really ain't working. Every day rethink on my purpose, cause I've been searching something that's inside of a person. I know for certain that a nigga really been hurting. Fuck that type of shit, but I gotta give it a chance. I'm making moves with a demon that want me to dance. Got the root of evil of a foaming inside of my pants. I don't know motherfuckers ever want me for the man that I am when that nigga don't have it. Look at the passion. Bitches got for niggas with fashion. Would that happen if a nigga wasn't out cashing? Could you imagine? Think about that shit if it's backwards now. And I ask myself, Was the pain really worth it? No. I've been through hell, just imagine every relationship in your life ended so tragic. I know that shit sounds so drastic. I'm alive dead inside, but I reside in a casket. Fuck all that shit, y'all can have it. Don't give a fuck anymore, but I better.
I think he layered his lyrics really well here. This part is really nice because it sounds good sonically. Like, he layered it all just right. This part of the song sounds excellent.
I'm gonna quit. I'ma just flex on that bitch. Pussy ass nigga don't come to me talking that shit, yeah. Doing this shit for my game. 1D, but the fuck is a damn gang. Pussy don't step foot inside my lane. Fuck up and your ass gon' get slain. I do not fuck with the games. Don't give a fucking
Bronson.
I bet I won't quit. I'ma just flex on that bitch. Pussy ass nigga don't come to me talking that shit, yeah.
So the homie Jerf is all over that one. We're going to be getting in his first listen tonight. He's got a 4-track EP we're going to be showcasing. Very excited for that. So drop the scores for the homie SSJ Mello. The song was cool, man. I think it really had a great vibe toward the end when he layered them vocals real nice, and it just had this real smooth feel. To me, I think that maybe the beat was a little too aggressive as far as how loud it was, and I thought that I didn't get to hear his lyrics clearly enough. Definitely some sad boy raps. But definitely a good foundation for a song as well. I liked it. I would go 82 on that joint. You know, it didn't blow me away, and I probably wouldn't rush to listen to it again. I think if you were in that mindset of like being down and depressed, especially over a female, that song would be perfect for you. That sounds like I'm angry about some things this chick did to me type of song. It also sounds a little bit like school shooter music, a little bit, and I ain't gonna lie. It does have that I might run in my school quality to it that always worries me slightly. But the homie did his thing though. There's really not a lot to dislike. My only advice for improving on that track would just be to make sure that you're really getting your lyrics across in an enunciated fashion, man. Unless you're going for the slur raps, which I don't really see the point to that, but that's just me. I like my stuff to be clear. So California is opening all the way back up. I don't know if y'all saw this, but California, RJB's in the bill. What's up with you, cousin? It's really interesting to think that state once had the highest COVID rates in the country, one of them, and now they're opening back up, no restrictions. They're going back to normal. The mask mandate is lifted. The only thing that they're gonna do is if you go to a public gathering out in California, like a large one, they do have the right to make vaccination inquiries. So you do have to show that kind of thing. But other than that, they're getting back to 100% normal, man. It's crazy. Let's get into this next one off the Making Hip Hop thread on the Reddit application, man. This is Young Snooty, Own the Night, featuring Lachey. Let's get into it. Also, for those who don't know, man, if you're waiting to get a song played, $1 or $2 to the super chat to get you through to the front of the line. We do have a lot of music from a lot of artists tonight. So if you're waiting on something, small donation to get you pushed to the top of the list. I know not everybody has 3 hours to sit here with me. So let's get into this next one. This is Young Snooty, Own the Night, featuring Lachey. Lachey?
I'm wondering if that free stream.
I don't know. Let's see. I appreciate you, big dog. I don't think I've ever been called that by anybody, so I'll take it.
No matter what the day can take us, baby, we can all the night.
Ooh, okay.
Nothing in this world can change us.
Okay.
We can all the night.
Let's go.
Can't nobody separate us. Baby, we can all the night. Nothing in this world can change us. Baby, we can all the night.
With no headlights, you think you might have missed it. We ain't just talking another statistic. I ain't jumping out windows, oh no. I ain't have the option to go.
What happened?
Sex box malfunction on its wet spot.
What happened? It started off with so much potential. Snooty, what's the deal, bro? Why does your verse sound like you recorded it in a microwave or something? Like, what's going on? Oh, man. That hurts.
We get to work like it's a sweatshop. You know how Big Snooty do, great Scott. Straight to the top. The elevator open floodgates. I told you slow up, not show up late. Stupid, I ain't volunteer as tribute. They listen and I ask who is you
cold though.
Separate.
The hook is cold.
We can all run
I don't know what happened to the rapping. I have no idea.
Nothing in this world could change us. Baby, we can all run.
She looked up off the phone at me, eyes all green. Wi-Fi to me, how's 5G gon' do me? To the future with ramifications, like Bender, underneath your desk just to sexually offend you. The flow, not the average Joe.
I think we may have to move on from this track, man. Like, I love that hook. I almost wish anybody else on the face of the planet could have rapped over it. Like, bro, you got this really dope cover art. Like, look at the cover art right here. The cover art is dope. You got a great singer on the hook, and then like you just don't show up for class. Like, you studied for the test and decided not to take it. You're like, you know what? I got some stuff to do Tuesday. I'm gonna just, like, what happened, bro? I'm gonna play this out while I pull up the next song. This is disappointing. I'm saddened by how great this started and how poorly it ended. That hurts my soul, man.
Phoned it in from home, or is it Adobe Vogo? You don't know. Thinking the chicken came before the egg, y'all are bugging. From his story, it was predicted. I saw it coming. When the day betrays us and the moon lights up the sky. Out the corner.
All right, we're gonna move on from that. I'm gonna get at a 70 for the hook. My dude, Snooty, if you watch this back, you can't do that to yourself. Cause the track was solid. The track was actually cool with the beat. It was cool the moment you buy the hook off Fiverr. Yeah, the hook was solid. Shouts to Young P-Naps in the building. Shouts to Subs out of SBE, the homie. Shouts to Tech Fendi. Thanks for being here tonight, man. Rocking with your boy on a Saturday. It's a little warm, man. I need to turn my fan on. I got like beads of sweat forming. It's not good. Lots of dope music coming tonight, man. So rock with your boy. We're about to get into the first track off of Ready for Summer. Shouts to the homie Young Lil Jerf. I want to call him Young Jerf. Can I do both? Is that okay? The homie Lil Jerf, Ready for Summer, man. I think y'all gonna like this, man. I really do. I took a couple sneak peeks, like 10 and 15 seconds, and I was like, okay, I was digging it. Let's get into this. This is the first joint, the title track, Ready for Summer, from our feature artist of the night, the homie Lil Jerf.
Yeah. 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 I got a problem with people that's feeling a way about paying me money.
Okay.
Karate, we chopping the addy for summer, we ready for summer. Flipping the product and getting the profits, our pockets is already chunky. We working hard for this shit, got our hearts in this shit, and you think that we lucky. I got a problem with people that's feeling a way.
Now, so far, so good on this. I do feel like it's over-affected. I feel like there's maybe a little bit too much going on in the vocals. I like the lyrics, though. I like his voice. His voice sounds good. This is real smooth so far. Like I said, it's a little bit over-affected for me, but it sounds pretty good.
Paying me money. I go karate, we chopping the addy for summer, we ready for summer. Flipping the product and getting the profits, our pockets is already chunky. We working hard for this shit, got our hearts in this shit, and you think that we
That drum sounds crazy. I don't know what you did to that drum. That drum sound, or maybe it's the snare. I don't know. It sounds different. I like it.
We working hard for this shit, got our hearts in this shit, and you think that we lucky. That we lucky. We working hard for this shit, got our hearts in this shit, and you think that we lucky. Move too fast on, gotta do cash on, gotta do cash on, yeah, gotta do cash on. Who said that he next up? I had to pass on, he ain't even say with his chest up. That's why he messed up. I'm praying to spiritual beings, you know that I'm blessed up. All of my music is organized in a way that you gotta catch up. Everybody trying to see the stairway that I had to take a step up. You wasn't on the same wave. I was like, dang, that's why I left, yeah. I got a problem with people that's feeling a way about paying me money. I go karate, we chopping the addy for summer, we ready for summer.
Clipping the product and getting the profits. Our pockets is already chunky. We working hard for this shit, got our hearts in the shit.
Hey, this has like hipster vibes to me. This would be played, I feel like, at a bar full of like girls and guys with gauges and arm sleeves and like big frame glasses, you know. But they be vibing. It's a total vibe. Like I would chill in that situation. It feels like a nice strong cocktail, you know, maybe something with some rum in it, a summer night, a little bit of a breeze, and a bunch of hipsters with wool caps on. That's how I feel.
Think that we lucky. I got a problem with people that's feeling no way about paying me money. I go karate, we chopping it out. If it's summer, we ready for summer.
Bronson, I got you, bro.
The profits, our pockets is already chunky. We working hard for this shit, got our hearts in the shit, and you think that we lucky.
Shouts to the homie Lil Jerp. I'm rocking with that one, man. I'm rocking with that one. Bumba Clare. Let's give some love on that one. Get my man Ryu in here to show some love as well. I was digging that for the first track. I'm with that. So that's the homie Lil Jerf. For me personally, it like, you know, RJB had a really good point. Also, he made several good points. Yeah, hit him up for the hooks. He does do some mean ass hooks. I was listening to one of the joints he did today. Like, I need to get that man on the hook ASAP. My homie FF's all into it. My man is all in right now. I dig that. Lots of cool things going on. Solid pockets for sure. It's a vibe for the homie Tech Fender. He's with it. I liked it a lot. I enjoyed it. It's definitely wavy, man. It's definitely like mood music. You know what I mean? I can't. That's like driving home from work on a good day. You want to put that on. Because I can't see putting that on after a bad day. Hey, I'm not knocking the big frames, man. Live yours, okay? The one thing you'll notice, I'm not a hater. That's the one thing I'm not. I judge everything the same. Big frames is cool with me. I ain't gonna rock them, but they cool with me. I'ma go. So RJB says 85-ish. My brother FF says 92. I'm going to go. I would say 85. I think I'm with the homie RJB on this one. Like, I feel like that's the right area for it. I kind of, you know, I'm a rapper, man. I'm a rapper. I wanted a verse. I'm like, I need somebody to come in with a verse. Like, I can see Andre 3 Stacks doing something vicious on that. You put 3 Stacks on the back half of that, that might be like a 98. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the homie Lil Jerf. We're gonna have more Jerf music coming up soon. As usual, as per the usual, man. $1 will get you through on the super chat. As y'all see, my man Bronson hit the chat and boom, here comes his music. Before we jump into that, it pays to be a hacker. If any of you guys are computer nerds, I saw something real crazy before I jumped on here with y'all. So one of the biggest insurance companies in the world, CNA Insurance, is paying $40 million to some hackers that put a ransomware attack on their network. I didn't realize companies actually paid hackers to turn stuff off. To me, that seems like it's crazy because what's to say they won't turn it back on when they want to? So they paid these dudes 40 M's just to stop the ransomware attack. I can't even lie to you. That's the best kind of criminality you can have. No face, no case, no fingerprints, 40 M's. I mean, that's. Look, I'm not out here advocating crime, okay? I'm not. But I'm just saying, if you happen to be good on a computer, might as well get you 40 M's. I'm just saying. You know, I'm not that great, but I might tell my kid, look, man, look, you may want to lean toward the Sith. You know, you may not want to be a Jedi, bro. That's all I'm saying. I'm just playing. Let's get into this next one. That's not the right one. What happened there? That's the song we got later. Let me find the Bronson joint. Bronson is dope too, man. We have a collective of fantastic engineers and producers on this stream, man. It's actually quite silly. I can't even lie to y'all. Where the Bronson joint go? Where'd you go, Bronson? I know I had it pulled up earlier. I know I had it. Now I gotta jump back in the inbox real quick. No issues on that. But yeah, I couldn't believe that they paid $40 million to get them to stop doing that. That to me was just like, for real? It's like, for real. 40 M's? I'm with that life. But, you know, I try not to instruct my kids to do bad things. I try to keep them on the straight and narrow, but 40 M's is 40 M's. All right, we live now. We rocking. We got the action. It's the homie Bronson Jordan. Rockstar Life, Part 1. Big shouts out to the homie Bronson.
I've got balls of steel.
Don't ask me if I'm lost here. I know I'm right where I I'm in my zone, don't cross here. Don't take one step inside my home. I've got all this planned out. Rockstar down to my bones.
A rock star down to my bones, but I'm a pop star when I'm alone. I catch a cop car into my home. Now I'm alone, I'm all alone. I don't ask if I'm okay, 'cause I was born this way and I'ma live this way. Raised in the heart of a guitar.
Woo!
You hear all your love.
The emotion in this right now is crazy. The emotion in this, this is some rock star music for real. I feel like somebody be smashing a guitar to this. This is very aptly named. Good job on that.
Don't ask me if I'm lost here. I know I'm right where I belong. I don't need your handouts. I did this on my own. I'm in my zone, don't cross here. Don't take one step inside my home. I've got all this planned out. Rockstar down to my bones. Don't ask me if I'm lost here. I know I'm right where I belong. I don't need your handouts. I did this on my own. I did this on my
That's a little bop right there, man. That sound like something with Lil Nas X on it. I like that joint right there, man. I did this on my own. I can't quite do it like they did. I apologize for your eardrums right there. That was fire, though. Big shouts to the gang, EB, the homie K Suave, nice on the MC, nice on the mic. And the homie Bronson with the ill production game, man. That's a nice little tag team, nice little trio right there. We're about to drop the big bombs for the homie. I'm going 93 on that joint, man. Had to drop the big bomb. Shouts to Nastav. Tuned in, turned up. Let's go. Happy Saturday night to y'all. My guy FF said a 99 with it. He said that's like a Madden cheat right there. That joint was definitely solid, man. That joint made me feel something. And it definitely had that rock star throw a TV out the window kind of vibe, man. And that's one of my bucket list items. I got to throw a TV out the window before it's all said and done. If I don't do that, then I haven't really lived my life correctly. We're going to get into this next one with a homie of mine. I'm about to out him on Instagram, put him up on blast, because I never get the chance to let's see if there's any buxom ladies that show up in my there you go, a car. No half naked women. See, you guys should be proud of me. Let me see. FF, my brother from another. There it is. Boom. Getting exposed. IBGZ's gonna be up next. 95. There's some scores out there for y'all, Bronson. Some scores in the game right now. Look at my man's looking clean right here. Shouts to the homie FF. Looking like a young gangster. Looking like he about to go Don Corleone on somebody right there. Don't pull out the strap, man. Be cool. That's all I'm saying. Don't shoot him. You ain't got to shoot him, man. We just having fun tonight. Happy Saturday, y'all. What's going on in y'all world, man? I actually got out for a drink with my homie last night, man. I ain't been out the house in so long. I almost didn't know what to do. It felt a little weird, like being in public, and just having a drink and chilling. Let's get into the beat from my guy FF, man. This is Get Good. 128 beats per minute. C major. Don't mean nothing to me, but it might mean something to y'all engineers in the room, y'all producers. Trying to see what it's about to do. Okay. I rocks with this. This is kind of a laid back joint. I didn't expect it to be so laid back. I see you in your bag right now, FF. You're doing some different things. Much respect for that. Hey, if you're listening to this, man, let's do our homie FF a favor. Drop some artists that you could see on this beat. I'm thinking like this feels like like I don't know. It kind of has an A Boogie Don Toliver type of feel to me. What do y'all think, man? Let him know. Let him know in the chat, man. What you think? Who you could see on this beat? Hit that like button if you're just joining us. Trippy Red, that's a good call. That's a real good call. New Era Lil Wayne, that's a good call. I can see Big Sean on this too. Lil Uzi, all right. Some good suggestions, man. Y'all got a good ear for this. That's what's up. That was my guy FF from the 6'5". Thank you. I'm dying in here. That's my guy FF from the 6'5". I'm going to go ahead on that joint, man. I'm thinking for me personally, that's about a 90. Maybe 88 to 90. It felt good. I can see a number of rappers. You guys named some fantastic rappers that could definitely, ooh, man, the fan just came on. Oh, the air hit my brow. Oh, it's so beautiful. But yeah, that's fire, though. I would say FF, I want to start giving out awards. I think I'm gonna plan that out. FF will probably be among the finalists for the most improved award, because I remember your early beats, fam. I was like, meh, but now like most of the stuff you put out, I'm like, oh, that's solid, that's good, or I'm like blown away. Like it's never like, you don't really get those responses no more, man. You come a very long way in your production game, and I'm excited to see what you continue to do with it. Let's get into the next homie. We got our guy IB Jeezy. If y'all don't know, man, let me explain it again as I always do. $1 or $2 on the super chat to get you through if you're waiting to get a song played. What I do is basically I pull everything in order. I look at the time that you sent it. I look at the day you sent it, and I put it in order because I feel like, that's important to do, to make sure that people who submit songs earlier get played earlier. That's just how it works. But, if you want to skip that line, if you ain't got the time to sit here and, watch me, then $1 or $2 will get you through, and then you can go. And then go enjoy your Saturday night, man. Are y'all getting back out to the clubs and things like that? What's y'all take on getting back into the world? While you guys ponder that, let's get into this next one, man. This is Everyday Remix. This is Chris Condi with the homie IB Jeezy on the remix. Let's see what we got. Jeezy. Okay. Like that.
Every day I try to slow it down and pay attention. Every day I try to keep my eyes peeled for the lesson. Every day I try to feel a little bit less tension. Spend some time all up in the fourth dimension. Every day I try to increase my own comprehension. Every day I try to act a little less pretentious. Every day I try to hyper-focus my intentions. Stretch and bend, meditate and get recentered. Every day I am not perfect. Every day I make mistakes. Every day I think about the differences that I can make. Every day I am just human. Every day I try my best. Every day my best can change, like I might need to just go rest. Every day the world is different. Every day I must adjust. Every day is a day when I must relearn just how to love. Every day I choose whether or not I'm grateful to wake up. Every day I choose whether or not I'm gonna fuck this up. Yup. EVERYDAY. EVERYDAY.
Now I'm gonna tell you, I like the rapping. It felt right. This kind of feels like an NF track to me. Like, not the same rapping style, but the same presentation, the same kind of sonic feel to it, because you got this like almost depressive, kind of sad but triumphant feel to it. But I don't like this hook. EVERYDAY. You could have done something better than that. That ain't it.
EVERYDAY. EVERYDAY.
Yeah, that's not getting it for me. The beat is fire. I agree with that.
Every day I search for rhythm. Every day I try to flow. Every day I search for melodies to put into this world. Every day I weave the patterns. Every day vibrations speak. Every day I feel myself walking out towards my own healing. Every day I feel my light, even if that light is dim. Every day I know if I just show up to my fight, I win. Every day I know that now I have the tools inside to live. Every day I know that now my source of power is within. Every day I am just living and giving myself all the minutes to figure out rhythm. Just picking this moment to hold and envision a new beginning. A view that was lit by the holy constituents. Every day is a day.
I think he should have brought that fast flow in earlier. He should have brought that fast flow should have came in way earlier in the song.
Begin again. Every day is an intricate rhythm. The enigma of everything everywhere fitting together, connected by energy. Every day I'm alive in the energy. Every day I am finding my inner peace. 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 Every day I am EVERYDAY.
Every D-A-Y, your C-H, try my C-H, fail any day, I might. Every day I give everything I got, whenever hit
okay, 80K.
reason every day I write, every wrong turn I've made in life, I've seen my debts, I paid my price, every day you doubt from my day.
Let's go.
I'm here to share love, every way I can, I swear the pitiable shit can't even compare to what life got waiting for you out there, bro. Every day just keep your head up, never take shit, don't you let up. If you treat every day like it's already the worst, how you expect it all to get better.
Now I will say, 80K, I do think like your vocal didn't match the vocals on the rest of the song. It was a little lower, but your verse was probably the best part of the song. In honesty, it really picked up the tempo, picked up the pace. Like if I'm in the gym listening to this, when your verse comes on is when I'm doing my last set. Like I'm trying to blast it out. That sounded funny. maybe blast it out wasn't the way to say it. But no, yeah, that was probably the best part of the song. Shouts to the homie Kami Sama's in the building. Hit that like button. You just joining this, man. Show me some love out here. I'm with it though. Happy Saturday, man. Shouts to y'all. Right there, that was the Everyday Remix. Chris Condi, the homie IBGZ, the homie 80K. Yeah, man. I didn't like the hook, man. Wasn't a fan of that. First verse was cool. My homie 80K came in and did some work. He dropped the elbow. He did the Macho Man Randy Savage elbow off the top rope. Only thing I need to be is the beat was fire too. Let me real quick holler at my homie IBGZ. IBGZ's fantastic, bro. And I'm thinking about the different categories I would do for the awards on this stream. One of them would be MVP, and I think IBGZ might be in line for that MVP. I'm gonna come up with these and get back to y'all next week with this, because now that I'm thinking about it, and then maybe send out some merch to the winners. I like this. I like this idea. What do y'all think of that, man? That sounds dope, right? I think that's what we should do. Hit that like button if you're just joining us. Welcome, everybody. Happy Saturday night. I'm thrilled to have y'all in here with me on a Saturday, man. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. So either you're really stupid or you're just really dope. So thanks for being here. So check this out. Before we get into the next song, we got the homie 80K coming right back. He just hit the super chat. Appreciate that. Cicadas are becoming a delicacy. I read 2 different articles today where restaurants are starting to serve cicadas as food. One of them was a chocolatier, a candy shop that was frying them and then dipping them in chocolate. Another one was just serving them in street tacos. Like sauteing them and putting them in a taco, bruh. I gotta tell you, I'm not eating a cicada, man. If you had a gun in my head and you're like, eat the cicada or are you gonna blow my brains out, I'm gonna eat the cicada. But it would have to be some kind of, I'm not just eating cicadas for fun. I mean, we still got chicken, pork, beef, and a whole tofu. We got a lot of options out here before I get to some cicadas. All I'm saying. Like, I'm not that adventurous as far as stuff like that goes. I'm all set. So if y'all want to get y'all cicada game up, let me know, man, and I can make sure I get you the information on the cicada shop. But I'm good on that. I don't need cicadas to. I'm already fly. I don't need to eat something with wings. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? All right, let's keep things rolling right now. We got my man 80K on the come up. Let me find the song. There it is. I found it with the quickness. Who are y'all listening to right now, man? Who are y'all listening to in your tape decks? Tape decks. What am I? 96. Jesus. Who y'all? Right now, I have a playlist of songs that are all probably at least 5 years old. Like I don't get into a lot of the current music, man, and I don't know. It's a sad thing. I need to try harder. I think. Let's get into this one. So this looks like a video from my homie 80K. And if that's the case, I'm going to get my face out of the way so y'all can watch it. I mean, I know y'all like looking at me. I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings or make nobody sad, but I want my man to have the stage right now. So I'm going to get my fine self off the screen. I'm feeling myself tonight, ain't I? I'm going to get me off the screen, let y'all watch the bro right here do his thing. This is my homie, 80K, Mr. Callisto. Nothing to lose. It's from a film. Oh, you got your shit on movie scores nowadays. Okay, I dig that.
Look into the eyes of a man who's got nothing to lose. Like, give me everything I can. It's just nothing to you. Don't be the one to give the
Uh-oh.
I got something to
Pistol to his head. That's not good.
Come get what's coming to you. Look into the eyes of a man who's got nothing to lose. Like, give me everything I can. It's just nothing to you. Don't be the one to give the chance. I got something to prove. So what's up with your move? Come get what's coming to you.
Cold-blooded, blank stare. You don't want it, just stay there. It's not a game, no one's running, so no one's coming to play fair. Better back up, that's right. Let's move it left, right, left, like, never mind. Guess I best find where to get the next high. No need to confess, I'm a bit off till I get a little meds. Like a bit off ear, Louisville, head flying to right rear when this Louisville dead. Why is it? I'm a bee, the type of beast society tries to keep tight of beat. Despite the fear to fight the things confining me from trying to reach too high to peak. It's time I leave, now die. Been loco, no motive. Ever been broke though? This gotta work. Feel my heart slow down till I'm charged back up. Thinking how I bet the cops already got alerted. Keep a steady hand on for what it's worth. No one knows the full names of the moniker. Even if it could be fixed, I wouldn't want to cure. Every step I take is a lot of turf.
Look into the eyes of a man who's got nothing to lose. Like, give me everything I can. It's just nothing to you. Don't be the one to give the chance. I got something to prove. So what's up with your move? Come get what's coming to you.
So I had way too many M vibes on the flow, man. And I say this, and you know, it's tough. Like, it's tough to be, and I don't know. Anybody knows me knows I'm not a racist. I'm not trying to be a racist. I think it's tough to be a white rapper, though. I do think it's tough. I think there's a severe disadvantage because of Eminem. I think like he's like the godfather of white dudes rapping, and everything that happens goes back to him, and that's really frustrating. But right here, a lot of the way that the cadences were sounded very much like a off-kilter Eminem flow. Also, I kind of felt like the mix was bad too. I agree with Gustav on that. Like, I don't feel like it was polished. The video was definitely cool. I thought the hook was cool too. Coming in mind of something that's got nothing to lose. It felt like this kind of like gritty, kind of grimy type kind of deal. So I was digging that, but what I didn't like was the actual verses themselves. They just you got to find a way to make the flow sound a little less like. And like I said, it's not fair. It's not fair to anybody that man became so popular that, you know, he kind of he unfortunately kind of made it hard for all predecessors following him because, you know. But you definitely got to find a way to differentiate. Rating that out, man, I'm gonna go 74. It was cool, man. It wasn't bad. If it came on my Pandora, I probably wouldn't skip it if I was like working out. That's why I listen to most of my music. But I'm not going back to check for that track. Let's do our guys some love though. Drop him a score. Let him know. I think a lot of y'all are giving some good information, but drop some scores. Be honest. Let the man know what you think of it. I said 74. What do you think? Why do you like it? Why don't you like it? What can he improve? Let's give some constructive criticism. That's the way that this channel works. That's how we help each other. Let's get back into the homie Little Jerv. If you're waiting to get a song played, man, as you already know, or you should if you've been watching, $1 or $2 to the super chat to get you through, man. We don't tax. We just, you know, we got to make it so you got to give up something to get in line. You know what I mean? Or to move to the top of the line. Let's get back into this Little Jerv joint, man. Ready for the summer EP. The homie, the first joint got a lot of love. Let's see how the second one does. This is the Birth freestyle.
These days, shopping for
No, we don't do that. We don't do that here. Let's go. Little Jerv. Oh yeah, and for those that didn't know, I saw a couple people asking what a cicada was. It is a winged insect. It is loud and it is ugly. And I'm not putting one in my mouth, so.
Yeah, I'm getting older. I'm not drinking the juice and the soda. I've been speaking my truth, yeah, it's over. Cause I'm cutting them loose, I don't know, yeah. It been feeling like I need control and problems with holding all the emotions. I've been taking a minute to focus, but I'm bleeding with sharks in the ocean. I've been bleeding with sharks in the ocean, I'm drowning. I ran with the fish of the motherfucking salad, the tuna, we got it. We smoking exotic, that shit is light, I don't know how to hide it. I got this shit in my soul, cooking the heat while I'm feeling the cold, I get this shit in control. All of my cards I put down, I ain't folding. Broken mouth to me like, what is you holding? All of y'all staging, I put on a show. I'm knocking them down, left 5 in a row. They giving me money, I'm cruising on boats. I'm floating the water, I'm getting too close to the quarters. I'm crossing the border, we go. I'm cleaner than soap, my hopes is riding in demons.
I'm cleaner than soap. Homie can ride the beat well, man. This shit's wavy. This shit's real wavy, man. Yeah, I'm digging this. I'm digging this a lot.
So the motherfucking salad, the tuna, we got it. That shit is light, I don't know how to hide it.
Fucking animal.
I get this shit in control. All of my cards I put down, I ain't folding. Broken mode to me like, what is you holding? All of y'all staging, I put on a show. I'm knocking them down, left 5 in a row. They giving me money, I'm cruising on boats. Broken mode to me like, what is you holding? I'm knocking them down, left 5 in a row. I wanna get it no matter the hours or seconds. It might take me a minute to get it corrected, but give me the pieces I'm checking. I be the king of this shit, working hard, got me bleeding the shit. I be the king of this shit, working hard, got me bleeding the shit, yeah.
So that was the homie Lil Jerf right there. Lil Jerf, you're making some fans in this chat, man. Sorry if the video is lagging, man. I kind of live in the hood a little bit, man. I don't know if you know, some of y'all know, maybe some of y'all don't know, but like things happen where I live. Also, I say all that to say sometimes I don't know about the strength of this young Wi-Fi out here. But anyway, I like the song I like that joint, man. It was very wavy, very easy listening. There's a lot to be said for music that doesn't require a lot of effort to listen to. I think that's a big deal to have music that you don't have to like strain yourself to listen to. Very wavy. I think it's very youthful. I'm gonna go probably again 88 to like 92 in that joint. Like that was good for me. What do y'all think, man? Drop the homies some scores. A lot of y'all are calling for a Lil Jerf. Drop your Insta handle, man. They trying to get at you, fam. Let them get at you. So Soulja Boy and Bow Wow were talking about doing a verses. I gotta tell you, who cares? Like, I feel bad for verses because after a while, like, start doing. I'd rather see comic book verses. Do like Venom versus Spider-Man. Like, Soulja Boy and Bow Wow. Who gives a shit, man? I don't. Maybe I'm just kind of a mean person, but I have no desire to see that. That's not exciting in the least bit. Like, if that's the best thing that we coming up with is Soulja Boy and. That's just, come on, man. You got to do something better than that. That kind of makes me sad a little bit. Also, Soulja Boy don't get enough credit for his innovation. I'm gonna just put that out there. I'm gonna leave that alone though. I'm not gonna go on a rant like a Rick Ross thing. You know, I'm not doing that. But I'm just saying he don't get enough credit. Let's get into this next one. This was sent to me from the homie Solomon. And he's with the dude Hit Lover. I think it's Hit Lover. I don't know. This joint is called Damage. He hit up the inbox and said, yo, run this. And I'm like, I got your back, bro. Let's get into it, man. If you waiting to get a song to play at $1 to it, get you through as per the usual. We got a lot more music to run through, man. So keep it locked, man. Get your popcorn, your Snickers, your liquor, all the things you need to make it happen. This is Damage, Hit Lover, Solomon.
I know it's hard to believe. Hey, control your weapon, buddy. I don't want to die a virgin. I'm too young to die. Okay, I'm not, but I got a lot of meals left to eat. That's it. I've had it.
فاك بعد ما شاف فيك البول زي طبقة تتاخد من جول لجول دارس مش دايس ما انتش مش وطول الرم مش فاك ساحفة بتبقى سخنة نار ظرف نفاق فردك شجان لما حواليك السوم كتير جن لبست دينا محدش غيرها حسسني سيما حسسك لمست مشتريش الضغط.
So this is definitely in Arabic.
تغسلي فرسني توقع تشستي تقول اسمي تكيسني صح فعك ولا هيبرستي رجاسي عنديش غير جنسي تندك ده ما يونسني تعيش حفر مش توصل لكنزي الراس فيها نار وفي القلب حزني يا بتصنفين تصانيف صفيهم تصفية مش ريد دول تصاميم لا فعلا دي مش تورية بترصصين مصارين كلهم من غير تسمية رصصين مصاصرين مستنيين جاري السابع متباشيني تحلم تكون في بداني جيلي ما تقولش سيني السين ده سيني ما تقولش صاحبة عشان زي سيري لب وقش وكفة جعان على بق السفة بس بتاع بتف التفة عما يكون فاضل لي التكة رزع فيك ما خليك جوالي فيك زي شيك من الدم اصفيك هتلر فهيسويك جردل وهنسقيك حرمة فهنيك زينة وسطينا الجرينا تهزمك هرينا سيرة رومانتي ورسينا ورينا ازاي هتتعب فينا من الطاقة تفضينا ارفعك بعد مرشق فيك البار زي الطبقة تتاخد من جار لجار دارس مش دايس ما انتش مش الطار رم مش فايق.
Now the switch up on the flow right there was cool. This is actually cool, man. Yeah, I agree. This is actually cool. You know, like the energy's right. I think the flow is right. You know, I don't speak Arabic, but I feel like the flow is right.
ساحبة بتبقى سخنة نار ضربنا فوق فردك شجان لما حواليك السم ده حصار بيته برجليك ويبقى بينا طار بس تيجي بتفرج فتحسه اعصار خلاص ما تزعلش خلاص ما تزعلش خلاص ما تزعلش بس الحصان بس الحصان كده ولا كده خلاص ده للصار يا خلاص خلاص ده للصار خلاص ده للصار خلاص ده للصار بطمة مش ممكن اتنس لازم اتنس لازم تركز بالنس لازم متبش لازم متبش لازم متبش لازم متبش انت خايف صايح والعيال هربت انت تشوفني من اخر الشارع تفلت انا خالد صايح.
So the mix isn't great. The beat is nasty though. The beat is fire.
صالح والنسوان تنتي فانا ثاني زفر انا ثاني لبلب انت الا بتجري قدامي بشبشب 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 شوف الصوره فتخفي حلمك خايف ما اقدر سنك لانك انك خرفت انا بحط على الشارع تمن تعال اقول لك كلمه تحطها في ودنك انت ريحتك وحشه انت زي السوكس على البيت باروست انت بكرم كروكس انت تكسر لوكس انا مشاغل فوكس زاد عليك طريقك لاني باني بلوكس 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 لاني باني على الهش والفودو انتوا التلو موتوا اخرك تلعب دودو لما تشوفوا شوتوا معقد انا ازدكوا فك الشفره بكدو انت.
Hey, I'm messing with this, man. Well, you know, at first I wasn't so big into it, but as it's going on, I'm like, yo, this is low key kind of cold, man. It's got this very street feel to it. You know what I mean? It feels like folks would be like doing footwork to it, man. One time for the homies on this.
مش معروف so the fucking know you 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 so the fuck so the fucking know you so the fucking know you so the fuck so the fucking know you so the fucking know you.
So that was Damage, Hit Lover, Solomon. I actually
home you love with.
I'm riding with the homies on that one, man. I didn't think that was bad, man. I'm riding with the homies on that one. I'm gonna go. I was thinking in my head like 86, 87. It was dope. If I knew the lyrics, I'd like it more. I thought the beat was crazy. I thought they did some interesting things with the beat drops, and when the beat came back in, they picked it up like that. Yeah, that was cool, man. I'm solid on that, man. I like that a lot. I'm gonna go 86, maybe 87. Drop your scores for the homies in that joint right there. The end was fire. Yeah, the end was fire, man. They was doing the damn thing. Let's get into this next one, man. Lots more music to get through. Like I said, $2 will get you through on the super chat. This one is from the homies SBE. So they're actually out here with me in Arizona Collective. But it seems like what I remember about the email was like the folks are from all over the place, man. So it's a lot of artists that have kind of come together to put this. We actually got 2 songs from them tonight. We're going to do the first one now. The second one will come later in the show. So stick around, rock with us, man. This is The Mood, SBE. Let's see what we got.
Look, let's just set the mood. It's Susan Nasty on the tune. Yeah, we breaking all these streams. And we breaking all these rules. We been killing it since June. Summertime rhymes, serving up another order. We the other 5 guys, serve it and serve it again, till we all whipping the bins.
Serving up another order, we the other 5 guys. I see you, okay.
Nobody late on the rent, and we all in front of the lens, smoking on Betonians too. Flying high up in the clouds, that's what the holiest do.
Man, these boys ain't fucking with it, trying all the time. These boys ain't
that ASAP Rocky sound right there. I like that. I like that.
Fucking with me, crying all the time. These boys ain't fucking with it, trying all the time. Yeah, these boys ain't fucking with me, crying all the time.
This is Ratchet and Clank, the bags in the bank.
Ratchet and Clank.
Then the goons pull up with masks on their face.
This is cold.
Just still begging the place. I mean, we lapped you once before, and I look back and I waved. There ain't nobody that can stop us. It's a locomotive.
Hey, this is like the slow flow. He's talking the most shit ever. He said, I lapped you in the race and I look back and I waved. That's cold, man. And if somebody did that to me, I'm going to catch up with his ass and tackle him. Don't do that.
Motive in full motion, running through with no emotion. Barely even been promoted, damn. Don't call me.
Yeah.
We're aiming for the goats and y'all be aiming for the lambs.
Man, these boys ain't fucking with it, trying all the time. These boys ain't fucking with me, crying all the time. These boys ain't fucking with it, trying all the time. These boys ain't fucking with me, crying all the time.
Let's settle the truth. Everything y'all like the boom. Be shopping up like some shrooms. Susan Nasty did it to him. Look, SBE a little tune. Now everyone set in the mood. Bitch, I hear what you saying. Go ahead, stop acting a fool. Look, y'all said what y'all said. Ain't nobody shaking legs. Look, God only returned the favor. A simple prayer to the man. Yeah, everybody want it all. The world sitting in your hands. Yeah, crumble it up and it's falling. That's how damage turn into sand. Yeah. Get what I'm saying? You pressing or you really playing? Yeah, baby, this shit is so steep. I'm ski sloping to the land, yeah. It's ice in my veins, freezing up, Arnold swag, yeah. Baby, you only live once, or whatever, y'all know what I'm saying, yeah. These boys is hating cause they lost up in their mind, yeah. These boys is hating cause they truth is really lies, yeah. These boys is hating cause they lost up in their mind, yeah. These boys is hating cause they truth is really lies, yeah. I know what I want, 2-seater whipping slow. All the family in my woes, everybody on their goals, look.
Now I'm gonna say this, it's starting to feel long to me. I thought the first verse was immaculate. That first verse was like, that was special. Second verse dipped off a little bit, but it still kept the pace. But now I'm kind of feeling like, unless you're going to have a wild change in the rhyme patterns, where you just do something real different, I kind of feel like toward the back half, we're getting a little gelatinous. Everything's kind of becoming the same. It's kind of becoming, I wouldn't say stale, but like, I don't know that the third verse is needed.
I ain't even seen it all, baby.
What's up, Never?
Look, I ain't even seen it all, baby. I wanted it all. These boys ain't fucking with me, crying all the time, man. These boys is hating cause they truth is really lies. Look, these boys ain't fucking with me, crying all the time, man. These boys is hating cause they truth is really lies.
Man, these boys ain't fucking with it, trying all the time. These boys ain't fucking with me, crying all the time. These boys ain't fucking with it, trying all the time, yeah.
That's definitely a solid track. It's got all the fundamentals. I thought that first verse was, like I said, I thought that was special. That the things that were said in that joint that made me feel bad about myself. Like that lapping me line. I'm like, I'm a big boy, man. Don't do that. Because I'm going to catch your ass at some point. But no, that was fire. I like the overall artisticness of it, too. I felt like that was something that homie EB would be on. Like, it felt like an outlaw type song a little bit. It felt like a little bit like the Wild Wild West. I would probably, that was a pretty good song. I'm going to go 88 on that joint. I liked most of it. I thought it was too long. I thought the third verse wasn't necessary. I would have liked to see a little bit more change up, maybe a little bit of speed. Just a little bit of pacing. It felt like the pace, it drug a little bit at certain points. But it was a solid song. I mean, that's marketable for sure. I think that has a lane. I think I'm excited to do the next one from SBE. I'm hearing such good music out of Arizona, man. It really does make me excited about what the landscape here is looking like, man, because you know, it's not easy to make music, and it's even harder to make good music. You know what I mean? It's a struggle to do it, and I really feel like right now the Arizona scene is on another level, man. I just think there's so many fantastic artists out here in the zone, man, that are just killing shit. So drop some scores for the homies, man. Let them know what you thought. Let them know what you changed, improve on, and how you felt about it. And let's get into this next one, man. Love Baker. The homie hit me up, said, play my joint. I be showing love, man. Y'all tell me to play the music. I'm going to play the music, man. Let's get into this one. The name of the song is Dave Chappelle, so I'm very curious as to what kind of, what we about to get out of this joint. And it's taking a minute to load. Maybe it's that hot. It's just too hot, you know? Let's see. Rewind this joint. Refresh it. What's going on Saturday night, man? I'm sipping on some Jim Beam. Got my little beam going over here. And honestly, I'm old man in it, man. It's just a straight cup of beam with a little bit of ice in it, man. So, you know, I'm kind of getting my old man game on. Let's go, Love Baker. I'm going to get out the way so y'all can watch the video.
Sicily, cruising the Mercedes, that's for sure. You know, hot box and gelato, close the door. You pass your cup, I was pouring lean while I was swerving. I had on tuxedo with some Birkin. When I'm on the Lucy, I feel gifted. She like my attire, it look like I'm going Vincent. You ain't got enough fuss for me to pay attention. For me to pay attention, yeah. Bad bitch cook a weenie. Smoking on this dragon fruit kiwi. I didn't answer phone, did you need me? Poof and then I'm gone like Houdini. Yeah. Smoking this exotic, feel like Dave Chappelle. Smoking this exotic, feel like Dave Chappelle. Smoking this exotic, feel like Dave Chappelle. I'm smoking this exotic, feel like Dave Chappelle. Smoking this exotic, feel like Dave Chappelle. I'm smoking this exotic, feel like Dave Chappelle. I made that mistake one time. I was at a party, some guy gave me some shit. He said, here, man, take this. It's fucking mushrooms. I took it, I forgot all about it, you know. Then a couple days later, I found that shit in my pocket. I'm thinking, why not? Because I'm thinking it's like weed, some background shit. I planned my whole day out like it was weed. This whole world is drug infested, hate infested, drug infested world.
So that was an interesting track. And I honestly don't know how to feel about it. G, you coming up in about 3 songs, man. So stay tuned. You'll be up shortly, bro. You gotta submit your track soon if you don't want to wait though. That's just how it goes. Or hit the super chat. You know, I liked it, but I'm a guy that goes after lyrics. So when you have a song where it's more stylistic, it's more wavy, it's more swaggy, that felt like something you get from California. It's a very swag type style. It was cool, but I can't tell you what was said. You know, I didn't really get I don't really have a lot of background as to like what you were talking about, your content. It was a cool style though. I'm gonna go 78. Not a bad song. I just think that going forward to establish your personality as a rapper, people have to hear you. And you said something that was kind of cool, like something about taking a chick to Sicily. I heard like a couple slick lines in there, but nothing that really stuck as well as it should have. And I think that, you know, a lot of that song was just stylistic. It was more about swagger than it was about substance. I'm not that kind of artist, man. I prefer substance over swag personally. You know what I'm saying? So that's my feedback. Drop some scores for your boy. What you guys think of it? Can you guys tell me any lyrics you caught, any bars that you caught? Hey, shouts to the homie Tech Fendi, 87. What do y'all think, man? Drop your scores, because I don't really know how to feel about it. I'm kind of in the middle with it. It was good, but like at the same time, I can't tell you I understood what it was about. You know what I mean? Like that was like, I don't know. It didn't resonate in the way that I wish it would have. And that beat was really good too. I feel like you could have did a lot with the beat. Let's get into the third track.
This is Ice-T and Stone Cold Steve Austin.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Let's get into this Jerf, man. Also, Jerf, where did the name Jerf come from? Every time I say it, I feel like I'm saying something in a different language. What does Jerf mean? This is Drummer's Dread off the Ready for Summer EP. This EP is hot so far, man.
I was dreading through the days and the nights, yeah. I had visions of me taking hella flights, yeah. Too many wrongs, I'm just trying to make it right, yeah. Get this money, then I'm bopping out of sight, yeah. I was dreading through the days and the nights, yeah. I had visions of me taking hella flights, yeah. Too many wrongs, I'm just trying to make it right, yeah. Get this money, then I'm bopping out of sight, yeah, yeah.
People coming at me all crazy, I ain't know what to do. Gotta get back, gotta get even, gotta go learn my tools. Yeah, I gotta fix it up, handy mini with the tools. I got a brother that live in the islands, jacuzzi, we live in the pool. I got the static like thunder, I tell him we ready for summer. Yeah, I'm working so hard, increasing them numbers. I'm not tryna be a bummer, yeah, bass go in that whip, and you know we stuntin'. I ain't know what I was doing, came out with something. And the nights, yeah. I had visions of me taking hella flights, yeah. Too many wrongs, I'm just trying to make it right, yeah. Get this money, then I'm bopping out of sight, yeah, yeah.
Drums right there are crazy. I like that shit.
I was dreading through the days and the nights, yeah. I had visions of me taking hella flights. Woo! Too many wrongs, I'm just trying to make it right. I'm bopping out of sight, yeah, yeah.
You got some interesting sounds on this EP, man. You got some real interesting sounds on this EP. Everybody's digging it, though. And I'm going to keep it real with you. When I saw the name come through, and this is no disrespect to you if your name is Jerfrey, that's cool, you know. But when I saw it come through, I was like, this is about to be trash. I just made the assumption because that's what we do as human beings. We see stuff, and especially you got the little thing. All the little dudes I normally don't like. So when I saw the little Jerf, I'm like, all right. At first, I thought it was going to be some meme rap shit, but this is solid, man. This is very unique. It's got its own lane, man. I'm not as much for the trippy, wavy vibes, but you do a really good job of it. And I'm sure women love this shit. I mean, I would assume you put this on for girls, they're going to be into you, dog. I don't know what your girl roster is looking like, but with these kind of sounds, it should be stacked up. But nonetheless, man, I think I'm at a 90 on that too. Shouts to the homie Soobs. We about to play another one from the SBE gang. Yeah, it definitely felt like, just yeah. Shouts to Invisits in the building. Did I get that right? Inviskid. There it is. Got a joint coming up from you later tonight, man. Hit that like button if you just joined us. 99 from Tech Fendi. Tech Fendi's all about the life right now. And P-Nap's feeling the same way. That's what's up, man. Yeah, it definitely has a very it feels like a beach house vibe to me. Like, I don't know, I just see girls in bikinis and like I said, hipsters. It has a hipster feel to it too. I don't know. I'm digging it though, man. But shouts to you for not being I was guaranteeing this was gonna be meme rap, and I rolled my eyes so hard they hurt a little bit. But it's been solid, man. So shouts to you. Congrats to what you're doing, bro. Get into this next one from the S. All right, let's calm down, everybody. Let's get to this next one from the SBE camp, man. We just waiting for the ad to play. You know, YouTube runs all these damn ads on my videos, and I don't ever get the money I should be getting, man. Maybe I shouldn't hate on them on their platform. That might be bad for me. Victory, Victory, featuring Vito Spats, SBE.
Back on my bully, the team full of bosses.
Woo!
We ain't taking no losses. Victory, victory, screaming that often. Running this shit, we exhausted. Back on my bully, the team full of bosses. We ain't taking no losses. Victory, victory, screaming.
That verse, he came in on that hook like he owned the place. That's like a dude that walk in your house and don't take his shoes off. Like, damn, bro, you not even gonna stop at the door? Like, nah, this is my house. It's good.
That often. Running this shit, we exhausted. Victory, 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 smoking on that
B-Rex, what's up, sis?
High times to the sky, vibe. Low energy, get to me. Freaking this frequency frequently. Tune her up under the sheets with me. Play your whole body like symphony.
My man said he was smoking that Scooby-Doo. He said freaking this. What did he say? Freaking this frequently? What did he say? That was cold, man. I'm digging this one.
Freaking this frequency frequently.
Freaking this frequency frequently.
Play your whole body like symphony. All on my timeline, trying to make it. Bully the team full of bosses. We ain't taking no losses. Victory, victory, screaming that often. Running this shit, we exhausted. Back on my bully, the team full of bosses.
I like this shit.
We ain't taking no losses.
I like this shit.
We screaming that often. Running this shit, we exhausted.
Yeah, this is cold. Oh, what a change up. I didn't see that coming. Okay. All right. It's the SBE gang. I'm dropping a link right now, man. Victory, victory, scream that often. Yeah, I was rocking with that one heavy, man. He and it's important, you know, that's something important to note, man. Like, oh, shouts to Nasdaq, you did that? Oh, I might have to check your portfolio out, my friend. Okay, all right. One time for the gang right there. SBE, y'all got music I like, man. I'm gonna need to hear more. I'm gonna need to hear more, man. You got the big explosion. That's the big time right there. That was fire. Victory, victory. I'm gonna go 96 on that. That's my song of the night so far. Oh, my brain hurts. I got like pain in the side of my head. If I happen to pass out, somebody call the police. I thought I just played that, bro. I thought I just played the one that you super chatted for. I don't have another one. That's the two you sent me, bro. So send me the third one that I'm missing. Apparently. Wait. Maybe I just got it. No, I don't have it. So send it to me, bro. I don't know. Those are the two tracks you sent me, and I played those joints. So let me know if it's something I'm missing. We'll keep things rolling, man. Good night of music so far, man. Jerf has surprised everyone. Well, he surprised me. I ain't gonna speak for everybody, but he's got a great EP that we're getting into tonight. Right now, we're gonna get into my homie, man. This is a dude out of Arizona as well, young cat, up and coming scrapper, really good dude. Really insightful, really thoughtful. This is the homie T Swayze. We ain't seen T Swayze around in a minute, but I'm just glad every time I open my Instagram, I'm not getting the because last week it was nothing but scantily clad thickums, and and you guys were like, oh, so I'm glad it's cleaner this time. Makes me feel better. Oh yeah, no worries, bro. I just want to make sure I do right by you, man. I appreciate y'all. So this is T Swayze. He's back with a new one, man. T Swayze has a lot of J. Cole influence on his joints, man. So I'm excited to hear this because I rock with T Swayze heavy. Let's get into this, man. This is Bridges, and that is Terrell Swayze. It sounds like a J. Cole beat.
Supposed to try my best, I guess, but I can't get up out the nest to stretch and fly. Not quite like the rest, but yes, he died. Till then, what is the meaning of life?
When I die, leave the speakers in my graves. Life short, so little nigga, better just act your age. Don't get buck and start to run up cause you feeling like you brave. Twitter talking got you acting out, you ain't on no stage. When I die, leave the speakers in my grave. Life short, so little nigga, better just act your age. Don't get buck and start to run up cause you feeling like you brave. Twitter talking got you acting out, you ain't on no stage. You all while my niggas round, sorry but it's fades on. Know it's all love from the kid like I'm phase on. I hate a nigga shining bright, look past him with your shades on. In Phoenix with the Suns like I'm Barkley, move like Saquon. I hate this.
Okay.
But I'm turning into
like I'm Barkley, move like Saquon. In Phoenix, like I'm Barkley, move bars. That was some sports bars. For y'all that don't know, Saquon Barkley is a very good running back for the New York Giants. And Charles Barkley used to play basketball here. So those are bars. I like that.
To that guy, chilling in AZ with the tweakers and the cacti. When I moved to Levine, I learned how to play the backside. Niggas like to
the tweakers and the cacti. Shouts to Arizona.
Be seen, but niggas love to let that Mac fly. Supposed to try my best, I guess, but I can't get about the nest to stretch and fly. Not quite like the rest, but yes, he died. Till then, what is the meaning of life or the purpose of yours? Do you get that itch just to purchase the store? Pick up on your perch, is it purses galore? The curse of the casket to hearse from a cord. Supposed to try my best and shit, but my nigga fell in love with his tech and shit. I'm not a stranger, see my daddy bang the West and shit. I got it down, chick, her breast is where the weapons hit. Expected, I'm 20 now, I've been feeling unaccomplished. Anxiety's a bitch, she's my depression's accomplice. Life ain't really easy, my city ain't quite a Compton, but niggas.
Anxiety's a beast, she's my depression's accomplice. Swayze got bars, man. The one thing that Swayze has is that man can rap. When I first met the dude, I'm like, bro, you know you could do this, right? Like, yeah, he's nice.
Carry straps and a couple semi-stuff functions. Niggas carry Glocks with a dick to like every party. Goofies ruin shit, fighting and tripping at every party. Niggas pull up, get to shoot.
Shouts to K Suave. What's up with you, bro?
Parking lot. What's the Eddie? Probably what they talking about. Stupid close to God, not cause of church, because they spark a lot. It's easy to lose your faith to murder, it's like apartment costs. Shit was going up for what quick? Winning is an easy thing, but losing is the tough shit. I do it a lot. Supposed to try your best, I guess, but you got tossed in a box of the likes and the views. Got lost on the thoughts of the slim and the few. Fall off, true colors do show in the hue. Supposed to try your best, I guess, but I can't get about the nest to stretch and fly. Can't get about the nest to stretch and fly. Supposed to try my best, I guess, but I.
Yeah, that was cool, man. I think personally, I need Swayze to add a little bit of pop stylings to his interest. Like that would make him more in that Logic lane. He's got the verses, but I think he needs to add, before J. Cole became J. Cole, he had to make songs like Workout. You got a good thing. I'm see you again. Like, I'm sure he hated making that song, but the reality is, and I talked about this with my homie last night, the reality is you got to do some things to make yourself stand out. He has the conscious rap side down. Now you got to add some pop style to that, man. Some simpler hooks. You may have to, I would keep the pace of your raps, but I would make the hooks super digestible, man. Like babies could digest them hooks. So that way you have more balance on your flow. Because I'm listening to this, I love it because I like bars. I'm a lyrics dude. So some of the stuff I'm hearing, I'm like, oh, this is fire. But, your average rap listener, a lot of people are basic. We got a lot of basic B's in the world, man, male and female. And so you got to appeal to them too. They part of the crowd, man. They buy stuff. They spend money, so I'm going to go 91 on that, though. I said all that to still say that was a banging song. Shouts to my guy, Swayze. A lot of cool change-ups in that song, too. Lots of things done interestingly with the mixing on that as well. But overall, I thought it was solid. I agree with the homie Nastav, man. You got to throw some you got to throw a video to that together. Get that out into the world, man. Let the people see your face, bro. Let's get into that. Speaking of which, my homie Nastav hit the super chat. And, we're going to oblige you by playing your music, son. That's how it works. Happy Saturday night to y'all, man, wherever you watching from.
You only realize you're ready for.
Thank y'all for rocking with your boy. I don't know why YouTube always putting ads, man. So I watch a lot of TV shows on Hulu, right? And I started watching shows on Netflix again. Bro, ads on TV shows are terrible. It just makes them so unbearable. Let's get in this new Nastav Work It Out joint.
Smooth.
I've been wavy like the ocean. Yeah, you mad I get the notion.
Let's go.
I've been moving how I'm supposed to. And if you talking, I'll expose you. But baby, we can work it out, work it out, work it out. Ooh, baby, we can work it out, work it out, work it out. Ooh, baby, we can. Baby, we've been going in the circle for a week. Ask me what I'm doing, never ask me what I need. Posted in the VIP, never checking for ID. I just wanna be the person that you can believe. 7:30 in the morning and you looking for the keys. I just woke up and you stressing, telling me you gotta leave. Hell nah, I bet you still call, cause I only do you right and I never did you wrong. Maybe we can work it out, maybe we can work.
Yeah, I like this.
Work it out, I just wanna work you out. Take your panties off and get freaky. Come see me, come see me. I'm wavy like the ocean. Yeah, you mad I get the notion. I've been moving how I'm supposed to. And if you talking, I'll expose you. But baby, we can work it out, work it out.
I like this, man.
Ooh, baby, we can work it out, work it out, work it out. Ooh, baby, we can. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That was one of the few times, like one of the few times in recent memory, probably within like the last, probably like the last year, where I've wanted a song to keep going. Like that was one of the first times I'm like, damn, it's over. Like that was cool, man. I'm gonna go 95 on that, maybe 96. That was good. Now, my only criticism is I do feel like, at least in my headphones, the beat was up too loud. You got a little drowned out, man. It was, and the beat was really aggressive too. Great beat, by the way. But the way it was coming through my headphones, it just sounded loud. But that hook, baby, we can work it out, work. I was just talking about that workout song from J. Cole. It's funny how that kind of came together. I like that though, man. I like that a lot. Like that's a playlist ready joint right there. Felt great. I think women would be into that, man. That was fire. Drop your scores for the homie. Obviously, Subs is with it heavy. Drop your scores. Like I said, I'm at a 96 with it. I liked it, man. That felt good. That felt good. I'm gonna go back and listen to that later. Like, that's one of them joints where I'm like, oh yeah, that was fire. Shouts to the homie Nasty. You doing some things, bro. Cole, did you make the beat on that as well? Because if you made the beat, then that's crazy. Definitely a beach feel. Let's get to this next one from my homie K. Suave is in the building. Blight Boys. There's some talented cats in the stream tonight, man. Whew. It's almost not fair, man. Some of y'all are so talented. I do get a little jealous. I'll be like, God damn, why you gotta be good like that? You know, just like low-key, like not really hating, but just kind of being like, fine, be good. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. We got some beasts in the building tonight, man. Let's get into this next one from the homie K Suave. That Work It Out one was dope, though. I really enjoyed that. That might be a song of the night entry right there. This joint right here is Vacant. K Suave and IKXVO. I wonder if that stands for something. Kevo?
We high in hell, too high in hell. She low as hell, how low I don't know.
Felt like a booty.
2:30 in the morning, oh, I love her when she want it. It's a lot of love and turn the lights on. It's a lot of touch and turn the lights on. I know that let y'all be bugging, she be right. Yo, I'm just trying to get you out the club. Let's go. It's been a minute since you've been with the guys inside. It's been a minute since you've been for a ride. No, I fell in love with the drugs because they put me first. She fell in love with the buzz because it took you first. I loved you at your worst when I was stuck in your curse. You held me down to the pain ran down like water ran down. My God, I took the blame, but bought a Bentley, said she locked down.
What up, Seal?
I just dropped the 20 on the body in the glow. I just dropped the 50 on somebody in the rough. I'ma fly by 40 if I do not feel the rush. You see how in there, the Lord see how, Lord I'm there. I be the one on word in my ear. I wanna feel what you feel, bad when you work by yourself. I iced that chain with a Cartier watch, better make her go crazy.
Ooh, okay.
Been rolling the Cartier thought she ain't really my lady. Yes, I
little change up right there. I didn't see that coming. Damn, it's some good music tonight. Y'all making my job very easy. Shouts to everybody in the building tonight, man. Wow. I do agree with you. That last one did feel like a booty call. You talk about pulling panties to the side. This one kind of feels like, not a booty call, but this feels like a committed relationship and some good relations.
I was patient when you were vacant. I'm around now. Are you around now? Stuck in my head now. You are so vacant. I know that I want you. It's a lot of love and turn the lights off. It's a lot of touch and turn the lights off. I know that shawty be bugging, she be right though. Just trying to get you out the club. Let's go.
I like that, man. I like that a lot. That felt good. And the thing about his voice is so distinctive. Like, if I was a record executive, I would probably want to sign somebody like K Suave, because when you look at that, like, you can't really find that voice anywhere. He's got like a certain like high-pitched, just shy of being scratchy, but it sounds so good in the mixing. I don't know who mixed this. I don't know if it was Kevo. Whoever mixed this did a fantastic job of making sure that your voice didn't bleed and making sure that it didn't, yeah, this is, that's my guy Seal. I love you, bro. I miss you so much, man. I wish you was out here for real, man. Your brand of comedy is my favorite. But it is true. This is look you in the eyes type of like, it's like seductive. And I don't use that word very much or ever, but it was very seductive. I'm going to go 96 on that one too, man. I could probably go, that's anywhere between a 96 and a 99. That's a great song, man. Jerf gives it a 90. The homie Never's at 98. If you get a 98 from Never, that's saying something, because Never makes some damn good music too. Tonight is probably one of the best collections of talent that I've seen in this room in a while, man. Because Nastav is new to the gang, just dropped a crazy good song. Jerf's been doing his thing. The SBE clique as a whole is killing shit, man. Man, I'm impressed, and I don't say that very often because I don't like nothing. So it's some great music, man. I'm so proud of everybody doing their thing, man. Y'all are amazing. Let's get into the last track from the Jerf joint, from his 4-song EP he just dropped recently called Ready for Summer. Very breezy vibes on this one, man. And then we're going to get into G the Pharaoh. G, if you out there, you coming up, bro. If you're still awake, I know it's probably like...
Advanced security from Cox Panoramic Wi-Fi.
I know it's like 7 a.m. out there, so if you're still awake and rocking with your boy, I appreciate you. You're coming up shortly. Let's get into Go from our homie Lil Jerf. Ready for Summer. Wife's at 93 with it. I don't normally say seductive, but it was a seductive song, man. Shouts to K Suave. Made me want to take my negligee off. One time for the homie, Lil Jerf. Ready for Summer.
I gotta go. I gotta go for a while, not coming back.
I gotta stop the music. You produce, engineer, you did everything for this? You talented bastard. How dare you? That's amazing, man. That's dope. Shouts to the homie Jerf, man. That's crazy, man. I can't believe you did all of that. You made me feel like I'm in the slow classes. You made me feel like the teachers gotta walk me to lunch and sit with me, man. That's fine. Look, Jerf getting all the love too. Everybody like, hey, work with me. Hey, Jerf, this is what you get out of this community, man. It's a lot of, and all the people that want to work with you are all very talented in their own right, man. So drop your, I don't think you dropped your Insta, man. Drop your Insta down there, man, and collab with all of them. Everybody in this room is fantastic. Damn it. I'm the least talented dude here. No, just playing. Yeah, it's fire though, man. So, talking about the last track. Now, for that, the last one wasn't my favorite. That was probably my least favorite on the whole joint, just because it felt like it was a little bit more of just musicalness for musicalness. The what was he say? What did he say? The cascading notes or decascading, whatever you said. You said some technical. Never. I can't reproduce it, but. Yeah, that was beautiful. There was like some bells in there and some. It was really beautifully. Shouts to the homie Demi, man. Keep doing your thing. Oh, that's right. You at that gig? That's what's up, man. Hell yeah. Appreciate you, Demi, man. We got to link again soon, my brother. Kill it, bro. Best of luck to you out there. I hope to see some video footage of that shit, man. Do your thing. Connect with Lil Jerf, man. Yeah, fantastic. The production was so flowery and so bright and so, like, intricate. It just makes me reconsider what I'm doing with my life, honestly. So the EP as a whole, for me, I'm going to go 93 on it. All the songs are great. For me personally, a little bit more wavy, a little bit more in the spacey, a little bit more atmospheric than the music I normally listen to. But you did that brand of music as well as you can do that brand of music. Like you have your own stamp, you have your own signature sound. It's very different. I remember your email said futuristic and kind of like forward thinking, a little trippy. I got all of that from that, man. That was fantastic. I went ahead and I pinned the link to the SoundCloud at the top of the chat, man. Do yourself a favor. Go back and replay that. Connect with the homie Jerf, man. He's doing very large things right now. And you impressed everybody here because I'm going to tell you, like I said earlier, I was like, all right, we probably about to get some meme rap, some jokey joke shit. But, you know, I was with it, whatever. But, like, I was pleasantly surprised. Let's get into this next one from the SBE gang again. Hitting the super chat all crazy this season. And then we're going to get into my guy, GG. If you're still there, I was going to get in your joint, but you didn't respond. So I was like, well, hit the super chat.
Jabber Elite 85T with advanced active noise cancellation.
Appreciate you, Big Demi, my brother. Shouts to all y'all. Y'all all family to me, man. Y'all all show up and show love. And I can't be more thankful for it, man. I'm just some dude that likes to talk shit on the internet, but y'all show up and support, man. So I thank you dearly for that. Vito Spats and Nastab. Oh, we about to have a banger right here. One time for the homie Jerf. Let's give him a big bow bomb for his efforts tonight. One time for the SBE gang.
Wrong time of the season, I see, son. With all the troubles of the world, but let's be his beacon. Ski mask for the creeping, little off balance, but he the one catch a nigga slipping.
Yeah, he sleeping, himself included. Her miracle minds was fine till they intruded. Perception was looted, replaced with the ways of the wicked, they saluted.
I feel a lot of ASAP Rocky vibes out of these last few songs. I'm feeling some heavy ASAP Mob influence.
I see low clips cocked and ready. Plus he just rolled up OG Kush in the Dutch. The strain so clutch. Got his mind right for the wrong reasons.
What I hear outside my window don't match where I come from. Wrong time of the season, I see, son. With all the troubles of the world, bullets be his beak, huh? Ski mask for the creeping. Little off balance, but he the one catch a nigga slipping.
Yeah, write up a letter to all of my foes. Tell all these bitches.
Woo! I like that.
To sign it with X's and O's. Send it and leave it attached with a rose. How many victims don't nobody knows? SBE kill them and get on the road. Coming right back with that murderous flow. Look out my window, what's that? That's a rose.
What I hear outside my window don't match where I come from. Wrong time of the season, I see, son. Wrong time of the season, I see, son. With all the troubles of the world, bullets be his beak, huh? Ski mask for the creeping. Little off balance, but he the one catch a nigga slipping.
So it's grade school T-ball versus the New York Yankees. Yours is just some tepid off-brand generic cola. What I'm making is classic Coke.
All right. Okay, so if we just waste you right here, right now, leave you in the desert, then there is no more Coke.
I like the end of that. I believe that was from Breaking Bad, one of the best shows of all time. I'm a huge TV guy. Y'all watch a lot of TV. I'll get into that in a second. So this one was okay. The vibes on it were really dark and grimy. It felt like a song you'd probably commit a felony to, Capital One murder to. It feels like something that like you'd ride on the ops, I believe, as the kids say it. But for me, it's probably a little bit more skippable for me. I don't know that I would seek the song out if it came on, or at least into the next track. I dig it. So that one wasn't my favorite. I think you guys have given us better music tonight. It wasn't bad though. I'm gonna go 84. It was cool. I love what y'all do with some of the effects. You guys use the effects in the right way. The different vocal effects, the different like darker sounds, the different darker vocals. I definitely think that sounds cool, but yeah, it didn't have the same appeal to me as the other ones did. So definitely not bad. I don't think y'all make songs that I wouldn't want to listen to. But that wasn't as high on the hierarchy of songs I would want to listen to. I watch a lot of TV, man. Probably too much, but I just finished a show called Startup on Netflix. I'm gonna recommend that to y'all, man. Thank me later, man. That show is pretty solid. I think you'll have a good time if you're looking for a show to watch. That joint definitely has some twists and turns in. Let's get to the next one, man. Hope y'all doing good tonight. Happy Saturday night. G the Pharaoh is up. He's probably asleep, man. It was about 7 a.m. He's out in Egypt. He's like, bro, play my song, and then I think he said, you know what, I gotta go to bed. So I respect it, man. No love lost. Let's get into this joint. This is Shake It. YouTube is acting a little funny though. A lot of black screens going on here. I'm not really with the black screens.
When life is hard, what I do, I don't go to a bar. Stay, I can do. I'm still young.
I like this already.
I'ma tell you what I do. I just shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it.
Oh, this is cool.
Shake it, shake it, shake it.
I love this.
I put music on and I just shake it, shake it. When I'm feeling so down, I shake it, shake it. Whatever they say, I shake it, shake it.
This is fantastic.
In the club, even if I'm in the pub.
Just shake it, whatever I'm making to shake it. Wherever I'm at, even in the basement, even if I'm having a break.
This is so much fun.
My body can feel the
amazing. Even if you dog a worker or a just get on the floor and just go on. Even if you can dance, just go with the flow and damn, you got it, man. If you can dance, then sing. Stop what you're doing.
I love this shit.
No, guys, I don't mean no bad thing. What you mean? More about your mother, so we go. Wait. No. I don't wanna know why. Don't you even give me that eye. Just shake your body and move those thighs. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Come on, girl. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Come on, boy. Shake it, shake it, shake it.
This is amazing.
Come on, y'all, just don't talk too much and just shake it. Just shake it like on vacation. If you're ever getting Asian, all around donation. If you can't, just be patient. Just do whatever and
this is so funny.
Just feed the vibes, baby. Just feed the vibes, baby. Just move it even if the song's Spanish. Just move it. Just spin around, dude. Luck
I love this shit, man.
Music, even the Karens.
Even the Karens.
I'm just having fun, yeah, man, I'm playing. I just feel drunk, yeah, damn, head is way. It's the end of the song, so please start shaking.
Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. You got it, boy. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it.
Hey, this is fire.
Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Yup, just like that, just like that, just like that. Shake it. When you're feeling so down, just shake it, shake it. Whatever they say, just shake it, shake it. Even if not in the club, shake it. Even if you in the pub, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Shake it, 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 shake it.
This was so much fun. That was fantastic. What y'all think of that, man? That was great. That was fantastic. What's up, Ash? Nah, you coming up in a second, bro. This was fantastic. Yo, that was so much fun, man. Oh my God. Shake it, shake it, shake it. I like that. Shouts to the homie G. Man, yo, that was cool, man. That was cool. I like that a lot. I'm gonna go 90. I'm gonna go 96 on that. Maybe 97. That's actually a contender for my song of the night right there. Just the energy of it, the fun. It is, and like the cool thing about it is it's so unbelievably marketable because it wasn't really no cussing in it. It's appealing to everybody. If you look at the video, you got all sorts of different, like, you got big dudes, little dudes, skinny people. Like, you got everything in that. That was great, man. Shouts to homie G. I'm gonna drop this in the third. I'm gonna listen to this one again. I'm at the gym, shaking shit. I'm gonna start dancing in the gym. That was fun, man. Shouts to the homie G. That song was perfect to me. It was damn near perfect. I mean, he just has so much personality, and you know the dude he's a young dude. You could tell he's got to be like 17, 18 years old. That was a great time. Let's get to this next one. Ash, you showed up at the exact right time because I'm playing your song now. So I don't know what kind of connection that we have, but clearly it's established. This is my homie Ash. Let's get him up on the screen, man. Ash is also in that conversation for the MVP. So I'm thinking about doing some awards for the channel, like most improved, like I don't know, MVP, like most. I said most improved. I don't know. I got to come up with some more categories, but the homie Ash, I think, would be probably in that conversation for MVP too. I mean, dude is nice. Dude is next level nice. Like, you know, one of them dudes that you just be like, yo, maybe not go so hard. Maybe chill a little bit. So this is something he's got coming with IBGZ, who's another of them MVP type candidates on this joint. This is Fall in Love with the Drug, I'm Attached. And he was saying that this isn't quite finished yet, but he wanted to bring it here first. And so shouts to the homie Ash. Let's check it out. TikTok would love that song. Big facts.
The whiskey my crib tonight. Well, I'm in the crib tonight. Cooking a fucking verses. Shawty gon' fuck me for 3 different purses. Sailing around Gucci and party shit hurt. Go body for body, I'll get to you first. Yana Ducati, no homie. I sought out the shawty. I meet you at Folly. So stay alert. My hand up her skirt while she net me in church. I get it. I'm on a demon time, bro, to get pumped like the frag. I'm not going back. They got us black in the back. Rolls Royce, nigga black in the back. He get hit with the Mac. Love lost, so do not get attached. Your homie did right, so that shit count. I'm running off facts and a whole lot of nights that I can't get back. I can tell you about some shit that you'll hardly forget. And I doubt you'll like it. I can tell you about the niggas I bought it last year, but I hardly remember. Step to the mic, you are not a contender. Come through September, the loneliest season. Tell me she love me, she fucking my demons. I hit a blick, I don't have a good reason. I chop a shit, not nigga, not breathe.
I love the change up in the pitch. He went up like 2 octaves and still maintained the flow. That's difficult to do. Also, he said, she said she's banging his demons. What kind of crazy mental image? Like she's banging my demons.
Cooking this shit up before I can drive. Why you keep talking? That shit is a lie. My lips are pointing your shit and get fried. Smoking your package, you fall with the guy. Praying to God, he won't kill you alive. The whiskey my crib tonight. Well, I'm in the crib tonight. Cooking a fucking verses. Shawty gon' fuck me for 3 different purses. Sailing around Gucci and party shit hurt. Go body for body, I'll get to you first. Neighborhood thought call it Trisha. If you fuck, I will probably believe you. 100 down, put the round, make them seize you. Give me nigga, she paid the light bill, I might keep her. Nah, I just leave her. I'm tossing no gin. It's time to go bottle for bottle. The models will follow the fame, the game, and fuck up your head. My leave you like X, laid out in the Billy Bottega, crush that. I don't owe you no favors, pull myself up in my bootstrap. She wanna fuck me, I know that. Beat a nigga till he blew back. Beat a nigga till the fat me. Catch him lacking in the back street. Boom, big hit. I'ma catch him in the say she love me, I don't ever feel the same. Pop prescription pills, so I won't feel the pain. Numb on my heart, and the black it leave a stain. Southie gave me head, and that mouthpiece is insane. I don't go cross tracks, and all these niggas love to doubt me. How the fuck you say you love me? You got fucked by Southie. How you say you fucked up all my guys, but they still walking dog. Pray to God get baptized, cause I just said I'm stalking dogs. Hollow tips and they rip shit, mouth wide shut, ain't no talking now. Fucking the flow, I'm the same, but I'm back to 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 back. Lack of the
that was cool. I like that shit.
Like you the king of the cat, go ahead tell me I'm shitty, I'm blasting the strap with the trap with the rag, go ahead flat in my back. Sit 50 for years, you shopping that gap, fall in love with the drug, I'm attached. What the fuck, but I came from the back. I be Jeezy gon' fuck with the track.
Wow. I got a lot of thoughts about that one. So the one thing I would say, Ash, and that beat is cold too. And this is my personal thing. I think you give so many thoughts. It's like listening to some of your raps is like listening to a crazy person, like a schizophrenic. Cause you just be spitting things like, and you be saying so much that sometimes it's almost too much. But what I love the most is where you change that pitch and you climb into those higher octaves. That's crazy. That's something I think you should do a lot more of. But for me personally, sometimes the bars come so stacked up, I'm just finishing processing the last one and you've already given me 3 more. So while that's incredibly impressive, I also think it has the ability to lose some of the listeners. I like that. I think it's too long, and I thought it got a little bit wordy toward the end. After you hit those 2 points where the octaves went high, after that, everything else kind of was a wash to me. Where it's at right now, I would probably go 85. Obviously, your rap game is crazy. Also, stop buying bags for chicks, man. A lot of your music, it's like you provided a certain lifestyle for these women, and you're mad when it's not returned. You know, so maybe stop doing it. That's like, yo, you know, like, I don't know, maybe stop tricking up. But and that's the other thing I think you could do too is maybe vary your content, man. I think your content could definitely be varied and changed up a lot, because a lot of the music is about the ops, a lot of the music is about the chicks that kind of messed you over. I want some variety out of you, dog. You're way too talented to only rap about like 4 things. So, in my opinions, let's see. Goodbye, Love. I like that screen name. Screen name? Is that what it is? I don't know, man. I feel like screen name is like a 1992 term. It's like a AOL Instant Messenger term. So all you gotta do is send it to my email. I will drop it in there for you because I'm a nice person and I like helping people out. Let's keep things rolling, man. Still got lots of great music to get through. This has been a crazy night for music. One more shout out to the homie Lil Jerf. Shout out to the SBE gang. They came in and dropped some fire on our head tops. And we got some more K Suave coming at you right now. Oh, look at them rolling in. More great music coming through. We got a joint from Never coming up a little later, man. I'm hyped for that. I love Never. Never's got his brand game right too. Like, his whole aesthetic, it all matches. It all fits. Like who he is, kind of music he makes, the kind of videos he puts out, the things he does. It's all like it fits the brand. It's very well put together. Let's get into this next K Suave joint, man. K Suave dropped a heavy one on us earlier. I think I gave it a 96 or 97. This is off the same tape with him and I think it's A Kevo. A Kevo. This is Madness.
And I've been in the game so long, don't remember my name. I've been switching lanes so long, yeah, I do it for fame. And I don't wanna go home, gotta finish the game. A new day, gotta count up the bread, we can't vote. We giving niggas death row for show on the low. 30 hit a minutes back, now that nigga walking slow. I cannot lie, do not sling gun. But if I call my brother, he gon' hit you with the 9. No hell, here we go again. I should have dope over the wall just like a man, so I call her mama, baby.
I gotta say, the more I listen to K Suave, he has a very Young Thug. He's like a better Young Thug, because I don't like Young Thug because I can never understand him. He could be telling me to go, put a nail through my eyeball, and like it sounds kind of good, so I'll be like, yeah. But I can understand K Suave, which But I feel like the vocal range is in that space of a Young Thug, and the delivery in a lot of cases kind of reminds me of that too. What do y'all think? Maybe I'm off base on that, but.
Baby, by the way she suck up me. Oh, I swear I gotta make her holler when we in doggy. Oh, and that's fast. I'll let you tell her all that I know. Wherever I go, I ain't sad that all of these hoes are only here for my dough. I'ma take his main hoe and I'ma swipe her like a fox.
That I'm a swiper like a fox. Also, he said we ain't gotta shoot, we can just box. K-Suave, you just became one of my favorite people. Like, yo, we ain't gotta shoot, let's just scrap it out. Let's shoot the fade, man. Let's shoot the fair one. We ain't gotta shoot. I like that. I wish more dudes said stuff like that.
Different colors like a swatch. Drop a diamond on a thwart. Shot it, touch it like a sock. Oh my God, this is madness. And bullets leave a nigga tragic. Oh, I'm about to wreak havoc. Like folk ain't having it. Where do I go? What can I do? What can I hide? What do I choose? And baby, I can lie to, slide to, drill who, drill you. Take one, take two, they might just kill you.
Yo, let me drop the link to this K-Suave tape. God damn, man. I had to listen to this one. Y'all give me some homework to do. Damn, man. K-Suave, you got some style to you, bro. Damn.
And I've been in the game so long, don't remember my name. A switching lane so long, yeah, I do it for fame. Oh, and I don't wanna go home.
This is cold, man.
New day, gotta count up the bread we can't fall. We giving niggas death row for show on the low.
We giving them death row.
Walking slow, I can not lie, I do not sleep. Baby, I would hit him with a
Yeah, I like that, man. Damn, man. You got this, like, so what I like most about K-Suave is, even if he's not trying to sing with pain, I feel like it's drenched in pain. Going 90 down the highway to Suave, don't die on account of the live stream. Please don't. First of all, I don't need that liability. Secondly, you guys are making good music, so don't do that. But Suave, you got this, like, it's almost as if you've been through some deep epic traumas in your life, you know, like listening to you makes me feel like, damn, whoever's singing this has really had their soul crushed a few times. But more so than that, you be talking slick in the rhymes, in the songs, you know. It's just, man, it's good, man. I'm gonna go 95 in some areas of the song, in just a few minute spots. I did hear you get a little pitchy, maybe a little outside of the range, but the funny thing is, it didn't sound bad. I just noticed it. It wasn't something, because there's certain people that when they get outside of their range, you go, all right, nah, man. But like you come close to that, but like you fall just short of it. So that's really my only real criticism of the song. I love the beat. I love the pace that you kept with the beat. I love the feeling and the emotion. I love the use of the auto-tune. And that might have been what caused some of the pitchiness in those spots. Maybe the auto-tune was just cranked a little too far to one of the other sides. But you got haters, man. Go check out K-Suave's tape. I just dropped the Spotify joint for it, man. He got a song in it called Tiana Trump. Y'all know who Tiana Trump is. I'm curious off that alone. I'm like, oh, what's that about? Got another one coming from NASDAQ. He just hit the super duper chat, the Super Mario chat. Let me see if I got that in here. Oh, just so you know, Goodbye Love, I do have you a song, man. The way we do it is we go in order of the songs that are submitted to me. So submitting during the show usually means you're toward the bottom. It is what it is. You can hit the super chat to get things rolling. So let me see, NASDAQ. Where is this joint in here? Let me find it. Gotta use my eyeballs. Y'all making me do work out here. That Work It Out joint was cold though, man. You got a high bar to top with that, man. You got a high bar to top with that. It ain't news. There we go. I found it. Yeah, man, that set a standard for you, my dude. So I hope this one comes accordingly, because I've got certain ideas in my head now. Let's see, we got the ads coming right now. So like I said, the NBA playoffs are popping. Do y'all watch basketball? Any basketball fans here? I need people to talk basketball with. Nobody I really know is into basketball like that. I love basketball. It's my favorite sport. I mean, I like watching football too, but I just love basketball. Always have. And I don't have anybody to talk about it with. And it makes me sad, man. All right, let's get into this, man. This is the homie Nastav featuring E.A. Jones.
To the moon, to the moon.
It ain't news.
To the moon, it ain't news, it ain't news. Yeah. Base to the moon. Yeah, I don't want no ties, cut them loose. Yeah, man's out here trying to prove. Big dog in the city, it ain't news. Yeah. It ain't news, it ain't news, it ain't news. Yeah, shit hit different cause I'm locked in. Whole squad out here and we locked in. Spaceship, I be chilling in my cockpit. Take off, Houston, we got a problem.
Hey, appreciate you, B-Rex.
Pass me the drink in my cup. I ain't on the leash, nasty on the beat. I ain't from the streets, but they play this on repeat. I'm up, I'm up, motherfucker, you can't touch. I hit the dance and I walk in, you in love. I gotta take it to the bank so I can catch this dub. Yeah, I don't want no ties, cut them loose. Yeah, man's out here trying to prove. Big dog in the city, it ain't news. It ain't news, it ain't news, it ain't news. Yeah, shit hit different cause I'm locked in. Whole squad out here and we locked in. Spaceship.
Oh, I like that.
In my cockpit. Take off, Houston, we got a
news. I just met the girl today and she don't go, That moonwalk got me floating on the moon. And I ain't rapping, baby, I be talking smooth. Are they paying for these 16? That's what it do, See what it do, what it do, what it do. We gon' split the royalties and fuck around and race the coups. Whole gang whipping double laws, nigga, it ain't new. Ain't no question that we locked, bringing pressure to the moon.
Yeah, I don't want no ties, cut them loose. Yeah, man's out here.
That hook sounds like Drake wrote it. And it sounds like a Drake cadence on that shit too. That's crazy.
Trying to prove. Big dog in the city, it ain't news. It ain't news, it ain't news, it ain't news. Yeah, shit hit different cause I'm locked in. Whole squad out here and we locked in. Spaceship, I be chilling in my cockpit. Take off, Houston, we got a problem. Yeah.
It ain't news, it ain't news, it ain't news.
It ain't news, it ain't news, it ain't news.
I like the hook. The raps was cool. That was a bouncy song, man. I can see that in a strip club. I can see some large posterior women making some cheeks applaud in that joint with that beat. I liked it though. The energy was right. The pacing of it was perfect for the tempo of the beat. Yeah. Drake does need to dial up. Drake could steal that. Sell that to Drake. He needs it. I'm gonna go 88 on that. I liked it a lot. It wasn't overly complex, which is actually the beauty in it. It was a simple bop. You know what I mean? I think most of the time, if you put that song on in the car, heads will nod. You're gonna get some of this shit going when you hear that in the car. So I think you got one right there. Yeah, it's not much else to say about it. It was a pretty straightforward song. I guess my 88 only comes from like, it wasn't lyrically like dynamic. You know what I'm saying? It didn't have a lot of shit that made me go, oh. And that's the kind of, you know, when I review from my standpoint, that's what I'm looking at. Like, I love hearing clever shit. When I hear clever shit, my eyes perk up. You got me. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing on a beat like that. I wanted some hard punchlines. I wanted some things where I'm about, oh shit. You know what I mean? But it's still a fantastic song though. So that's where my score comes from. And whenever I score a song, that's kind of my angle. I'm looking at it like that. The stuff I look for is the excitement factor. That's why I like basketball. And I'm sorry, Goodbye Love. Listen, don't be let down. Quiet is kept. They getting Clay back, and they got this young dude, James Wiseman. Yo, homie is gonna be nice. He puts a little weight on. He's got a nice little jumper. He defends well. He knows how to cut to the basket. Golden State may win another championship within the next 3 or 4 years. Draymond is still at a high level. Steph is obviously still cooking. Clay Thompson just got 2 years off where he didn't have to do nothing. So that's basically 2 years you can add to his career. Yeah, they're gonna be good. Don't be depressed. They'll be back around for another championship sooner than you think. This next one is out to make it hip-hop thread on Reddit. InVizKid, if you still here, you're up, baby. And so this is a beat that InVizKid made, and then he threw the 50 Cent PIMP joint over the top of it. So it's a little bit of a mashup. Let's check it out, see what you think. Pimp My Motion.
I don't know what you heard about me, but a bitch can't get $1 out of me. No Cadillac, no perms, you can't see that I'm a motherfucking PIMP. I don't know what you heard about me.
A lot.
But a bitch can't get $1 out of me. No Cadillac, no perms, you can't see that I'm a motherfucking PIMP.
Now shorty, she in the club, she dancing for dollars. She got a thing for that Gucci, that Fendi, that Prada, that BCBG, Burberry, Dolce & Gabbana. She feed them fools fantasies.
Cause they want her.
I spit a little G, man, and my gang got her. An hour later, had her ass up in the Ramada. Them trick niggas in the ear saying they think about her. I got the bitch by the bar trying to get a drink about her. She like my style, she like my smile, she like the way I talk. She from the country, think she like me cause I'm from New York. I ain't that nigga trying to holler cause I want some head. I'm that nigga trying to holler cause I want some bread. I could care less how she perform when she in the bed. Bitch at that track, catch a date and come and pay the kid. Look baby, this is simple, you can't see. You fucking with me, you fucking with a PIMP.
I don't know what you heard about me, but a bitch can't get $1 out.
I like how he changed the pitch
No perms, you can't see.
on the hook.
Motherfucking PIMP. I don't know what you heard about me, but a bitch can't get $1 out of me. No Cadillac, no perms, you can't see that I'm a motherfucking PIMP. I'm about my money, you see, girl, you can holler at me if you fucking with me. I'm a
PIMP.
What you see on TV, no Cadillac, no crazy.
Head full of head.
Bitch, I'm a PIMP, come get money with me. If you're curious to see how it feels to be with a PIMP rolling the biz with me, you can watch some TV in the backseat of my V. I'm a PIMP.
Girl, we could pop some champagne and we could have a ball. We could toast to the good like girl, we could have it all. We could really spurge, girl, and tear up the mall. If ever you need someone, I'm the one you should call. I'll be there to pick you up if ever you should fall. If you got problems, I can solve them, they're bigger than small. That other nigga you be with ain't about shit. I'm your friend, your father, and confidant.
I don't know what you heard about me, but a bitch can't get $1 out of me.
I love the beat change up in the second half of this too. This is real smooth. I'm enjoying this a lot.
No Cadillac, no perms, you can't see that I'm a motherfucking PIMP. I don't know what you heard about me, but a bitch can't get $1 out of me. No Cadillac, no perms, you can't see that I'm a motherfucking PIMP.
I told you food before, I stick with the tools. I keep a Benz, some rims, and some shoes. I holla at a hoe till I got a bitch confused. She got on Payless, me I got on Gator shoes. I'm shopping for some chillers, and the summer they cheaper. Man, it's so you can have it. When I'm done, I ain't gon' keep her. Man, bitches come and go. Hey, nigga, pimpin' no. This ain't a secret, you ain't gotta keep it on the low. Bitch, choose on me, I ain't stripping in the street. Put my other hoes down, you get your ass beat. Now Nick, my bottom bitch, she always coming with my bread. The last nigga, she was big for
She's in her head.
Get your hoe out of pocket, I put a charge on the bitch. Cause I need 4 TVs and AMGs for the 6. Hoe make a pit rich.
I ain't paying.
Bitch,
Catch the dick, suck it.
Dick shit.
Trick. I don't know what you heard about me, but a bitch can't get $1 out of me. No Cadillac, no perms, you can't see that I'm a motherfucking.
That was a fantastic mix right there. That was a fantastic mashup. The beat was cool. I like how you pitched certain things. You added something to the back half of the beat that was different. That was pretty fire, man. I enjoyed that a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and get at. I mean, obviously, I got to tack it a little bit just because it wasn't original vocals, but it was fire though. I liked it. I'm gonna go 90. It really felt good. I would listen to that again if that came on. I'm not turning that off. It had this real I don't know if there was a saxophone on it. Something made me want to lay back in a leather couch. You know what I mean? Corinthian leather. You know what I'm saying? On some Will Ferrell shit. Let's get into this next one. This is not the RJB collab community. I haven't mentioned the community tonight, so I'll take the time to do it now. RJB collab community is the spot to go if you like making music. You can find artists, engineers, producers, visual designers. It's like a one-stop shop for music. And the dude who runs the RJB is he's a class act. He's organized, he's intelligent, he's honest. It's a sick place to be to making music. RJB, I don't know if you're still here, man. Drop your infos for the peoples, man. The homie's dope, man. The whole thing is fantastic. Let's get to the next one. This homie Spiderweb. He's actually out of that collective, out of the community, Demons and Angels. And look at this. If you look at this, I don't know if y'all can see the cover art as well, but it looks like a Final Fantasy poster. Happy Saturday night, folks. Big shouts to y'all for rocking with your boy.
Demons and angels, they fight in my head. The devil keeps saying I'm better off dead. Sometimes I think that I'd be better off gone. Thinking too much, feel like I don't belong. Too many thoughts, so I gotta get high. Wipe all the tears away from when I cry. I had a dream where she said goodbye. I couldn't move, I thought I had died. I saw my life flash before my eyes. And now I wonder why I made myself cry. I don't wanna be the one to give it all up. Thinking back to what we had, I wouldn't even call it love. I was fooled by a demon that we thought was from above. My heart is racing, make it stop using all the drugs. Constantly fighting my insecurities. I just wanna get high. Sweep me off my feet. Demons and angels, they fight in my head.
This hook is fire though.
And I'm better off dead. Sometimes I think that I'd be better off gone. Thinking too much, feel like I don't belong. Too many thoughts, so I gotta get high. Wipe all the tears away from when I cry. I had a dream where she said goodbye. I couldn't move, I thought I had died. I'm waking up in a coffin again. I feel alone asking where's all my friends. I wasn't put here to make no amends. Brandish my gun if you making me tense. Waking up from a nightmare again. Playing Russian roulette on a stage for them. I just wanna be real, but you're fake again. Thought that you could play me, a mistake, my friend.
Demons and angels. I like it. I can see why you like it too, Never. This is your type of thug.
Demons and angels, they fight in my head. The devil keeps saying I'm better off dead. Sometimes I think that I'd be better off gone. Thinking too much, feel like I don't belong. Too many thoughts, so I gotta get high. Wipe
I like this.
away from when I cry. I had a dream where she said goodbye. I couldn't move, I thought I had died.
This song awoken my inner emo child, man. The little fat kid that didn't get no love, man. I liked it. Now I had, so overall, I thought it was a really solid track. I really liked the hook. The hook was catchy. I thought in some places the mix didn't sound great. I didn't think the delivery was as crispy as it could have been either. It just felt like in certain areas it got a little sloppy, particularly in the back half of the first verse. He stumbled over a word or something. It was clear as day that I noticed it. I'm like, oh, that's not good. You got to get that out of there. Outside of that, though, it was a really solid track. The whole feel of it was right. The composition of the vibe that he was trying to go for, this hurt, sad boy, angry. I feel like that's a dude in a room that's smashing computers with a baseball bat, and his mom is like, "Please stop, Johnny." He won't because he's mad about something. Yeah, so I liked it. It kind of took me back to 7th grade. It took me back to wallet chains. You know what I'm saying? And like those big kind of like black leather boots that some of the emo girls wore. As a child, I didn't think that was cute, but as an adult, I'm like, yeah, if I saw that now, I'd be kind of hot. I'm at an 83 with it. Lots of good stuff there. It was definitely a good track, and it definitely is the right lane for him. And actually, Never, I can see you on a track like that. Like that. That's that kind of aesthetic, that kind of vibe to it. So, yeah, good track, man. Lots of great music still left to go. I got a number of songs. We're getting closer to the end. I'd say we're in the back third of the night as far as the music we got left. And there's been a damn good night of music, man. We've had some incredible people in here tonight. Shouts to Lil Jerf for the first listen. Crazy good. K Suave's come through with some ridiculous joints. The SBE gang popped in here and dropped off some very respectable records. A lot of good stuff tonight, man. I'm so blessed to be able to come and have such a lively community of just like amazing artist. Like I could have never imagined in my life I would have access and be able to listen and talk to people with such a fantastic music backgrounds and just it's just dope, man. Let's get to this next one. So this is a new one from my homie Paul Lewis. If y'all don't know Paul used to come through the stream a lot, but you know, people get busy. I'm not gonna cry, I promise. Nah, but Paul makes the music. I've got a number of tracks. I think I got 3 or 4 tracks with him. Dope rapper, dope energy, really nice person, really smart marketer too. He's good, man. He's a good artist. I think he's got a bright future as well. So let's get into this next one. This is I Hate People, a man after my own heart, my man Paul Lewis. Yeah, facts. Big facts, never.
Man, I hate people. Everything I do is so illegal. Coming for the crown, you'll be dethroned. I don't wanna talk, bitch. Please don't hit on my line. I've been going off, bitch. You been on the sideline. Man, I hate people. Everything I do is so illegal. Coming for the crown, you'll be dethroned. I don't wanna talk, bitch. Please don't hit on my line. I've been going off, bitch. You been on the sidelines. Okay, I'm popping like a tot. I'm Da Vinci with the art. All these rappers like some twins, cause you can't tell them apart. Homie, all I do is win. I'm a future superstar, little bitch. Better sit, you ain't really good. Feeling like I'm Wayne Tiger back in 2012. Why you wanna be like everybody but yourself? What the fuck is up? You can tell just by my smell. Hit him with an uppercut and I'ma send him down to hell. Pop, Orville Redenbacher's at the Benny.
Okay.
Just trying to catch a vibe, I really don't want any drama. Studio is in my room, I'm making hits in my pajamas. You could probably find me riding around the city in a Honda. I've been up all night, I had a red line. While they putting puss-ass roadies in the headlines. I don't give two shit, shut up, play my music. I got all the W's and that's why you be losing. Man, I hate people. Everything I do is so illegal. Coming for the crown, you'll be dethroned. I don't wanna talk, bitch, please don't hit on my line. I've been going off, bitch, you been on the sideline. Man, I hate people. Everything I do is so illegal. Coming for the crown, you'll be dethroned. I don't wanna talk, bitch, please don't hit on my line. I've been going off, bitch, you been on the sideline. Okay, hold up, you ain't better than me. I be killing every single syllable when it's
all right.
You a fucking imbecile if you step into me. Still gon' get up if I'm dead on my feet. Like, you ain't really got it like that. You better surrender, go and throw the white flag. Never be remembered and no one deny that. And I got the gas coming from the high class. I swear to God that I'll suck a punch. Motherfucking punk, I'm first, you a runner up. All the numbers I run it up. Undefeated, I come in clutch. Buzz the beater, hit him with that swish. I got 3 stripes on my.
Hit him with that swish.
Glad you did. Better pull up in a brand new whip. I do not fuck with lanes. We are not the same. Yeah, the flow is nice. I'm so precise. I cock it, let it bang. Better cop another chain. And she drop and give me brain. Better take a hit of Lucy and it's stopping all the pain. Everybody hooking up, they don't wanna love. And you know I'm pulling up when I catch a buzz. Best of luck, don't know where I'll end up. Flexed up, you know that I'm next up. Everything I do is so illegal. Coming for the crown, you'll be dethroned. I don't wanna talk, bitch, please don't hit on my line. I've been going off, bitch, you been on the sideline. Man, I hate people. Everything I do is so illegal. Coming for the crown, you'll be dethroned. I don't wanna talk, bitch, please don't hit on my line. I've been going off, bitch, you been on the sidelines.
That was the homie Paul Lewis. I like that, man. Never Thinks So Smooth. What y'all think of that joint, man? Drop your scores. Give some feedback for my homie Paul Lewis. I thought it was a good track, man. I thought it was solid. I'm at an 89 with it. 89, 90. I like the different tricks he did with the flow. He stopped things up. He enunciated things. Like he said, pop. And then he said, stop. And he stopped the flow. Like, it was dope. It had a lot of really cool kind of verbal tricks in it. I liked the hook on it. I resonated with what he was talking about. There was some bars in there. Just mostly a solid song. Now, I got to say, in all honesty, I'm not going to find that and look for it every day. I'm also not going to turn it off if it comes on. And I think it's a good gym song. It's a good angry song, too. You know, if I was having a bad day, I'd put that on. I would seek it out in that mood of like, I'm pissed off and I want to slap somebody. That's the joint you put on. If you mad and you going for a jog around the neighborhood, you put that on. And you might push your old lady, too. Like, she probably went across the street. She could get pushed. That's all I'm saying. Shouts to the homie Paul Lewis. Hope to have him back around the stream soon. I like that dude, but he's been a little MIA. Still a homie, though. Let's get into this next one. So this is another guy that we rock with pretty heavy. This is the guy by the name of RTA, and he's a little bit more on the gangster side, a little bit more on the thuggy thug side. But he's a good dude, man. Very humble, very gracious. Had a chance to talk to him a number of months back on the stream. Just the nicest dude, man. So I like what he's doing. He's got his own sound, very, very West Coast sound. Let's check this out. This is RTA Fat featuring King P.
I'm a fat nigga, but light on my toes.
Facts.
Bitch wanna fuck, she got a deep throat. I'ma break it.
Let's start this over. He said he's.
Hey, I'm a fat nigga, but light on my toes. If a bitch wanna fuck, she got a deep throat. I'ma break everything about that fucking hoe. I need the watch, I need the checks, I need all that shit. I'm moving up in the world, I'm an executive. If I pass with my niggas, you know I'm blessed as shit. I fucking good off the white, long dick and shit. Somebody bring the air freshener, I just took his shit. Tryna hit the plug, but this nigga ain't answering.
What?
Fuck, he ain't answering. Hit my step pop, full of zip, he always blessed as shit. Had to cut that bitch off, she was talking to us nonsense.
Yo, he said somebody get the air freshener, I just took a shit. That's got to be some of the realest stuff I've ever heard in my life. Pass the potpourri.
Fuck, he ain't answering. Hit my step pop, full of zip, he always blessed as shit. Had to cut that bitch off, she was talking to us nonsense. Yeah, it don't sit right. Ballin' with my niggas, so you know we just living life. He said he got on Vapor Mac. Bitch, them is track spikes. Get up out my face with all that dumb shit, you get right. Hit my nigga Dre, he hit the plug, he on his way back. Shout out nigga Rico, road to riches, we up next, nigga. We be on our shit, doing our shit, cause this our shit, nigga. Spitting fire off the dome, nigga, y'all can't fuck with us. Wearing nice fur coat, nigga, that's that chinchilla. Bitch wanna fuck around with me, she better get with it.
I think this is a freestyle.
Fuck around with me, she gotta get with us. Bitch wanna fuck around with me, she better kill her.
Bitch wanna fuck around with me, she gotta grind her feet. Ho, stop doing all the blow, you gotta grind your teeth. I'm a designer, nigga, fuck on designer sheet. Get it out the mud, but a nigga in the finest shit. $6,000, but I spend it on designer fit. Pull up in the eye, nigga, about to make these niggas sick. I'm not no hooker, but the bitch, she paying for dick. I'm into bitches who bend in corners, breaking trick. Getting bands is a habit, making niggas sick. I just got a half a chick, but I made a brick.
So I got a lot of thoughts about that one, right? Like, that was a little all over the place for me. I did love the honesty in it, and I like if it was a freestyle, I got to give it more points for being a freestyle if that was a freestyle, because it had, I know RTA's verse had that freestyle quality to it, especially when he made that line about taking a shit. I'm like, yo, that feels like that was off the dome. I also liked the second verse. I thought they contrasted each other extremely well. Like, that was a great pick to have come after him, because their styles are very different, but it made this kind of versatile sound. And it was a quick hitter. I would actually listen to it again. I'm gonna go 86. Because it was a little bit nonsensical what the raps were talking about. I mean, if we're being honest, you could tell it wasn't planned out very well. But it was still good, though. It's still enjoyable.
I think what flavor of these new Dunkin' coconut refreshers?
We're moving through the music at a quicker pace toward the end of the night here. We still got a lot of great bangers coming up, man, so keep it locked. Shouts to my homie J Rose. He's been dropping off some very, very good tracks the last few weeks. He's been coming with the heat. Let's get into this next one. This is the T-shirt freestyle from the homie J Rose. Yeah.
Shout out amigos.
Shout out to Anthony Pack. What's happening with you?
Mama told me not to sell work. 17.5, same color t-shirt. Hold up. Mama told me not to sell word. 17.5, same color t-shirt. Shorty, you could get to work. It's okay, it won't hurt. I know why you came here to flirt. See-through blouse, mini skirt, just a gold digging broad. Think I'm letting down my guard. Nah, I been on high alert. See my stock been going vert. Switching sides trying to convert. But if you ain't starved with me, why you begging for dessert? Nah, no way. That's that shit that I don't play. Guess nobody saw the vision when I had it on display. Now them clouds is turning gray. That boy Jay is here to stay. I'm a beast, you the prey. I'm the man, who are they? Gotta decide, you out of time. I'm in position, but I had to grind. Pick up the pad and I'm jotting the rhyme. Give me the rock and I'm dropping the dime. They plotting for mine. Mama told me Be the man you wanna be. Put in work, nothing is free. Reppin' the shirt, referring to T. Wait, is he referring to me? Young ass spitter and a real MC. Lock up the game and then shatter the key. Why can't they see who the fuck I'ma be? Chasing the check in 100 degrees. How the fuck they end up coming for me? I'm in the clear, this is my year. These niggas pray that I wouldn't get here. Talking that shit out of fear. I got them froze. They threw dirt all on my name. Guess that's how I became a rose.
They threw dirt on my name. That's how I became a rose. I ride with that. Now, Jay, first and foremost, you know I rock with you heavy, man. You like me and you been down for years now. Honestly, I met you some years ago. This wasn't the one, man. This was boring compared to the other stuff you've been bringing us, man. This was boring. Nothing wrong with the flow. The beat didn't really suit you as well. I didn't feel like I like you on up-tempo, more energetic beats. This was very, very dirty South. Very like I think it's actually the slowed down version of that. I don't know what the name of that song was, that Jeezy song. But I say all that to say like that didn't fit you well. And normally I think you talk your trash a little bit better. You talk your shit a little bit better on most tracks. That didn't work for me. I'm gonna go 80. Maybe 82 area. Wasn't bad. It just lacked real like punch to me. Normally your verses and your bars have punch. To me, the punch was lacking fairly tremendously. T Swayze is in the building. You dropped off a great song earlier, bro. I sung your praises earlier. You getting busy on that joint. I also have my criticisms because I do have that. If you want to rewind to about 1 hour and 8 minutes, Mr. Swayze, you can see what not only I but the chat thought of your new joint. Good, definitely good news. It was good. It was good. Your bar game is still heavy. You're still putting up the 300, 400 pound bars out here. Let's get this next one from Elijah Amos. We had Elijah he was in the stream some months back. It wasn't recent, but I'm pretty sure I was impressed. So hopefully you guys will be too. This is Control from homie Elijah Amos. Check it out.
Got my mind tripping, working in that overdrive. Get with it, get back.
Okay.
Mine. I don't think I ever come down from this high, but I gotta do better. And I was showing why. Been through all this shit, think it would make me lose a bit. I just coming strong, do no wrong, never call it quits. I do it bad, baby. I leave them mad, baby. They wish it could be free like me. I just bring it.
I like that. That was dope.
I just do it bad in this bitch. I just keep it on my own shit. All up in my zone now. I'm on my own now. Won't lose control, I won't lose control, I won't lose control, Let me take control now. Let me take control, Yeah, I'ma take control, I'ma take control
now. I like this.
Yeah, I'ma take it next level, everything in my favor. All these cities, yeah.
Ooh!
Flavors. I ain't a player, but I just play a lot. So keep on watching, yeah, until I make the top. Take my shot, make it hot. Never really wanna make it stop. This music is all I got. I'm reaching for the clouds. I'm never backing down. I'm never backing down. Never backing down. Yeah, I just bring it back with the shit. Yeah, I just do it bad in this bitch. Yeah, I just keep it on my own shit. All up in my zone now. I'm on my own now. Won't lose control, I won't lose control, I won't lose control, Let me take control now. Let me take control, Yeah, I'ma take control, I'ma take control. Yeah, I'ma take it. Next level, everything in me.
Ooh, I like what they did with the beat right there.
Everything in my
Yeah, man, that was dope. Shouts to Elijah and Mars. One time for the homie, that was fire. That felt like something it felt like one of those young, like IMX, Immature, like those young groups that made the dopest R&B back when I was coming up. Big shouts to the homie. I would say, damn, I'm gonna go 92 on that. That felt good. That made me want to go like get like twerked on at a party. But see, we didn't twerk back then, man. The girls, they slow grinded a little bit more. They weren't like ass cheek shaking. They were more like, when I was growing up, like girls wanted to rub their ass to feel your Johnson. I mean, they wanted to put their ass on your crotch area because they wanted to feel something. Nowadays, it's just a lot of cheek clapping. But I grew up in a time where it was like dry humping. You know what I mean? And like that was a song that, as a shorty, you know, 17, 18, 19, I would like to dry hump to. So I enjoyed that a lot. Shouts to the homie Elijah Moss. He did his thing on that one, man. That was dry humpable. All right. 93 from the homie Never. He understands what I'm talking about, man. Got a few joints left for tonight, man. We got about 5 or so left. I really have been impressed with them. Just the quality of the music we're getting tonight, man. It's almost like, God damn, there's so many good artists out there. You know, music has become a bit saturated. You know, with the advent of home studios and just the ability to make music kind of on the fly. It's a lot of artists out there now because they can. Because back in the day, you had to go to a studio, you know what I mean? And you had to hope to get the studio time. You had to pay some money you didn't have. But now, you go get you a $35 mic, treat your little studio with some, you know, some kind of padding, and you in there like swimwear, drop you a tape. You know what I mean? So, but we get the best of the best on this channel. Shouts to Roddy Knott. He's been here all night, patiently waiting. Didn't say a word. I didn't know he sent me a song. That's wild, man. I appreciate your patience. If you still hear my dude, let's check this out. This is Mind Right from the homie Roddy Knott.
Hey, yo, Miro, you ain't in.
Said I had no time for you. Said I had no time for you. I didn't do my right for you. Said I had no time, I did. Said I had no time, I said I had no time, I had to go my right. Had to go my right. Had to go my right. Had to get my mind.
What up, rumors?
Said I had no time, I said I had no time, I had to go my right. Had to go my right. Had to get my mind right.
Yeah, send it through, bro.
Pockets getting bigger and it's still talking all that. Don't give a fuck about no bitch and yeah, that's all fact. Ain't up in this bitch, yeah, they think they want it, but it's all cap. Want 100K in their pocket, but don't know gotta work for that. Yeah, these bitches think it's easy, but you know you gotta work. Yeah, they put in time, but they ain't put no effort. Tryna replace me, baby, but that don't work. I'm a one-on-one motherfucker, put them in the dirt. Yeah, back road riding, you know, live and learn. Yeah, try to drink away the pain, but it just got worse. Yeah, so fuck that, baby, show me more than some fake ass. Oh, you got the time now, you never said that.
Said I had no time for you. Said I had no time for you. I didn't do my right for you. Said I had no time, I did. Said I had no time, I said I had no time, I had to go my right. Had to go my right. Had to go my right. Said I had no time, I said I had no time, I said I had no time, I had to go my right. Had to go my right. Had to get my mind right. Get my mind right.
Shouts to the homie Roddy Knott. Now, I like that song, but the mix has some serious issues. A lot of times, I don't know if you're trying to offset your doubles and your ad-libs, but like when you stack some of the verses, it's off, and it's very clearly off. I don't know if that's the style you're going for. I don't love it, but I loved the end of that. Right. Like that part at the end sounded fantastic. You did the same thing in the first 30 seconds of the song, but I had to actually turn it down in my headphones because it sounded a little bit distorted. Like it was the exact same kind of tone in your voice, but it was distorted for some reason. So I like the overall thought, the overall principle of what you just put out right now. I like that. But you got to tweak that mix a lot. The mix has some serious problems. I would say as it is, it's an 83. I think if you shine that up a little bit, fix up the verse, as far as the doubles in the layering and make it sound better, I think that goes up to an 86, 87, maybe 88. Like that's a fairly strong song, and it's one that I think I would actually listen to again. So shouts to Homie Rumors. He just said something. We'll be playing that in just a minute. Right now, we about to get into my homie, man. He's vacationing, living life, man. I love watching his. I like watching his stories, man. Your Insta stories are always fun. One of my favorite artists, the homie Never, is dropping one. We're gonna go show him some love on his Insta joint real brief, like. But yeah, this community is just the most talented. I really wish I could pluck everybody. Just get y'all in a room and A&R album. I just. If I could do that, I think my life would be complete. That would be, maybe that's like my bucket list item right there. Because there's just so many talented cats that come through our stream and they show love and they meet other talented cats. And some of the collabs that are coming out from this community is just, it's exciting stuff, man. Let's get into this one from the homie Never. I think it's a new one, man. Like I said, I like the homie stories, but you know, he's like a Freddie Mercury, man. Maybe it's the mustache. I don't know what it is, but I rock with the homie heavy, man. I like his whole vibe, his whole aesthetic. Let's get into it. This is Bad Habit. Oh, a little rock action, okay. Oh, this is about to be fun.
On my face and my clothes, and I bleed everywhere. Oh, this girl's a nightmare. I'm calling out, but she doesn't care. Yeah, I cannot run away for the life of me.
Okay.
I follow her face, that's the end of me. I need therapy, thought you will come for me. All of her signs, yeah, they fell with her eyes. Evil and cute, now with a compromise. Paranoid with all of her lies. Overthinking is all in my mind. When the dust starts to settle, my mind oxidizes and I fall down again. Drowning myself in the booze and the gin. Losing myself and I can't drop the pin. How did I let this Barbie get under my skin? When I'm telling myself it won't happen again. But these thoughts, they just blow in the wind. My mind in the grip and I'm hoping it slip. But maybe it won't. Fuck, I don't know. I think I want more. She's a bad habit. Leave me cuts on my face and my clothes, and I bleed everywhere. Oh, that girl's a nightmare. I'm calling out, but she doesn't care. She's a bad habit. Leaves me cuts on my face and my clothes, and I bleed everywhere. Oh, this girl's a nightmare. I'm calling out, but she doesn't care. She's a bad habit.
I would love to hear you perform this song live. Also, did you do the beat on this? Did you do that those guitar riffs? Cause that's nice.
Leave me cuts on my face and my clothes. Yeah. And then I bleed everywhere. Oh, that girl's a nightmare. I'm calling out, but she doesn't care. Yeah, she cuts me way down to the deep, and I'm so cold. Yeah, I'm freezing. Leave me cut. Oh, how I'm bleeding. I've been saying that I'm leaving. I'm addicted. Yeah, I'm tweaking. She is drug. Oh, how I'm fiending. I can't find no other feeling like this feeling, so I stay around. Yeah, up and down and do it to myself, 'cause I can go. I choose to stay. I like to think that anyway, but really she got me stuck, 'cause I'm a bug up in the web. You're a mistake I don't regret. A bad habit I can't shake. I seal my fate, 'cause I ain't done with you.
So Never, I ain't gonna lie, this one was a little long for me. I love the rock vibes though. I could see that on a lot of different rock stations. She's a bad habit. Like, that's fire. The song was really, really, really good. For me personally, I would listen to it again. I wouldn't seek it out. Like it doesn't necessarily fit what I love, and it doesn't really match the best songs that I think you have. But I will say this would be a lot of people's favorite song. Like, it's not for me, but I can see this appealing to a massive amount of white people. Like, I can see this appealing to, especially the girls that go to, like, you know, the rock shows or the country bars. Like, I can see this. I can see it having a very, very widespread appeal. I do co-sign what Rumors is saying too. I do feel like the actual mix left something to be desired, and Rumors mentioned the punchiness, and I think that's what it is. It didn't have that. It didn't have the punch. But I think it's a good start. I think I don't know. I think that second verse is the second verse is too long. I think that I don't even know if that was necessary. But like I said, I could see a number of Caucasian females loving that song. I'm gonna go 84, because there's a lot to like about it. But like I said, for me, that's not the lane that I like you in as much. But I know there's a lot of people that would like that song. I can look at that from, you know, if I was a record label manager and you brought me that song, I'm putting that out as a single, because I'm telling you, you do a good video to that. The country rock scene, they're gonna eat that up, man. They're gonna eat that up. So it's definitely got legs under it. I think I do think the punchiness, that was a great way to put it, Rumors. I appreciate that. Coming down to the last few songs of the night, last call for alcohol. It's been a longer show than I've done in a while, honestly. But we're moving through some great music tonight, and we're about to be on the homie Goodbye Love. If you're still in the building, I know you were waiting for a minute. You were patient. I appreciate that. Dulcin is the artist name. This is Midsummer. Nope, they're trying to hit us with an ad.
Wondering if that free streaming.
We don't do ads here. This ain't the radio, bro. Oh, okay. When I look at the cover art, I didn't expect this to be a slower song.
Midsummer drinking, you lying, just thinking, asking yourself, when did it all go wrong? Isn't it something that no just means nothing? Now I can't do anything to stop. This white in my pocket took my soul and locked in. Now I'm awake to see the sun. Now my eyes are red, I can't find my bed. Homies, where you are, girl? Isn't that what they say? Now my eyes are red, I can't find my bed. Homies, where you are, girl? Isn't that what they say? Now I'm stuck on dreaming, I can't feel your reason. I see you in the distance, baby girl, come here. I always lose all reason, and night vampires with me, and eyes looking dead deceiving.
Yes, Rumor. Very excited for your album. Okay, that makes sense. I want to hear the full mix. Please send that to me, because now I'm curious. So this has a Kid Laroi feeling to it. It's just too much auto-tune. It's too heavily dipped in auto-tune. I want to be like, yo, let's turn that down just a little bit, because I hear a great vocal tone here. He sounds good, but like it's just swimming in that auto-tune. It's like if you have pizza with too much sauce. Like, yo, I don't want that shit spilling on my shirt.
Get me out of my head. I'm not in a trap, yeah, I know better. Got the gas supreme, Mr. Amy, come
Like, this is better right here.
let me know if I could do better. Girl, don't leave me if you ain't sure you could do better. I'm always chasing the things.
Yeah, this right here is good.
They say have patience, but that's a pill I can't swallow. I believe in luck, but what if I die tomorrow? What if I
Yeah, this part right here is perfect.
secrets in my sorrow? I can't even bother. There's things that I'm not proud of. But before I'll go, I'll pop as many pills as humanly possible.
Don't pop the pills, bro.
Midsummer drinking, you lying, just thinking, asking yourself, when did it all go wrong? Isn't it something that no just means nothing? Now I can't do anything to stop. This white in my pocket took my
So I didn't like the song in the beginning. I felt it was too heavily auto-tuned. It feels like the auto-tune lightened up. And maybe I'm tripping. A little bit like Justin Bieber. It felt a little Bieberish to me. But not like on the same sound vibe. Not on the same tone. Not the same tone as a Bieber, but like the same style of a song he would do. Overall to me, I didn't love it. I mean, it was cool. It was kind of breezy. I'm at like an 80 to 82 with it. I didn't think it was a bad song though. I just think for me, it kind of got washed. It's a little like background noise for me. I think the mix wasn't solid. I think your voice was drowned out in a lot of areas. I think when we actually got to hear you clearly, you sounded great. But I also think the beat was so sweet and it was a little too dreamy, a little too cloudy for me. I'm a down to earth dude. I don't sit up on the clouds. And that song felt like I was in the clouds a little bit. So that's where I'm at with it. Drop some scores for the homie. Let him know what you think of it. 2 songs left for the night, man. Got another one from the homie Nastav. And then we'll get into this Proficient Prophet featuring the homie Rumors. He's got an album dropping soon. Gonna be dope. Definitely gonna be checking that joint out. Great night of music. Salute to y'all, man. Salute to the thread. Salute to all you talented MFers that come through on a weekly basis and just drop the kind of music that I like to hear. So I respect y'all. I love it. Sunday is on the horizon. I'm looking forward to Sunday, man. I'm gonna get some music done tomorrow. This is She Too featuring EA Jones, the homie Nastav.
Smooth. She. Ass so fat, need a roller. Baby stay shining like a jeweler. And she ain't even trying to be nobody. She just bopping in the city, always chilling like a cooler. Nails done, hair done, everything did. She only take the tip, you know everything big. Buy the wife her up if nobody else did. Nice to meet you, I'ma teach you how I slid. Straight into them DMs, now I got a BM. She love me for no reason, had her falling like a season, oh Lord. She got the frame of an angel. Pretty brown hair never tangles, yes Lord. Really trying to get her on that mattress. Doing backflips, filling in Mad Libs. Really trying to get her on that mattress. Doing backflips, filling in Mad Libs. She already know I'm dangerous. She already know I got it. Look at all the hoes that came with us. We already know we pop it. She already know I'm dangerous. She already know I got it. Yeah, look at all the hoes that came with us. We already know we pop it.
Look, I seen a lot of people change up. Hard on ice, I'm ride waving on these niggas as I roll through life. Ain't no exes in my circle, baby, keep it tight. So if you rockin' with a nigga, know I got you for life. You may fool me once, don't do me twice. Girl, I'm a cold ass nigga, might just do you tripe. Baby love Gucci, Louis, Balenciaga, Vinci. And you know I can't forget the Chanel. Her fine ass high class and I maintain well. She look back and say you doing it well. Beat the pussy out the frame like I'm fresh out the cell. She look dead up in my eyes and say you do it so well.
She already know I'm dangerous. She already know I got it. Look at all the hoes that came with us. We already know we pop it. She already know I'm dangerous. She already know I got it. Yeah, look at all the hoes that came with us. We already know we pop it.
So that was the homie Nastav with EA Jones. I think y'all like that more than I did. The first verse was completely boring. The second verse kind of saved the song to me. Yeah, I did. So it's funny. I got to apologize. I missed 2 songs. So we're going to get those 2 songs. One of them is actually from Apollo. The other one's from an RJB collab community guy named Daishi. We're going to get those 2 popping as well. I just missed them. Fell asleep at the wheel and scrolled right past them. So we'll get those popping as well. The second verse saved the song on this. The beat was extremely boring to me. And for me, like, it's tough. If I'm not into the beat, you got to have some damn good wordplay. Otherwise, I'm going to tune out. And I did a little bit of that in the first verse. The second verse brought me back, but not in a way that was tangible. I'm going to go 80. It's not something I listened to again. It didn't really give me any particular feelings. It was kind of a song for chicks. I can see girls liking that song. I'm not a girl. So I guess that's the easiest way to put it. Okay, so let's get into before we get into this one from Daishi, we're gonna get into the homie Rumors because I said he was up next, and I like to keep to what I say. So I got Daishi and then I got Apollo, but right now we're gonna get into the homie Rumors. And 2 songs left for the night. Got a little bit of out of order, but that's all right. We always recover and keep things rolling. Let's get into This Is a Lot to Lose. This is Proficient Prophet with the homie Rumors. Rumors got the album. Rumors, when is the album dropping, bro? Let me know specifically, because I don't know that I know that date. Yeah, the beat didn't do it for me on that joint, man. The beat had me a little sleepy time tea out here.
I got it out the mud, I got a lot to lose. Well, if that's true, then why do I still got a lot to prove? I lost a lot of blood, like what?
Appreciate that, bro.
They gotta stab me in my back because I'm bulletproof. I got it out the mud, I got a lot to lose. Well, if that's true, then why do I still got a lot to prove? I lost a lot of blood, like what I do to you. They gotta stab me in my back because I'm bulletproof. They just wanna kill my pride, they just wanna drain me slow. But I will never hide, I'ma keep up the tempo. Staring out my window, thinking about when I sold dro. Try to keep up when the rent still we was living so bro. Try to move on up to cope. I ain't gon' lie about it, my family was always out it, cause my mama was on dope. I completely lost hope that we was gon' get out it. My parents was acting childish, so I took matters into my own. Thought that I was grown, picked up the pole. I'm all alone, that's how it is, that's how it was. That's why I'm cold deep in my soul, and that's the toll of the streets. If you from it, you would agree. So rest in peace to my peeps in the 336. I'm gonna make our dreams big. I got it out the mud, I got a lot to lose. Well, if that's true, then why do I still got a lot to prove? I lost a lot of blood, like what I do to you. They gotta stab me in my back because I'm bulletproof. I got it out the mud, I got a lot to lose. Well, if that's true, then why do I still got a lot to prove? I lost a lot of blood, like what I do to you. They gotta stab me in my back because I'm bulletproof.
Hey, when I step on the track, I know there's no turning back. Bring back that fisherman alias, it's return of the Mac, and now return the Mac. Once I feel like I'm
Bring back that fisherman alias, return to Matt. That's a good bar.
safe, I got a whole lot of potential, please don't let it go to waste. Please let them know my name, let them all notice my face before it ends up on the top of the obituary page. So I conceal my weapons, pen game is resting, not one to promote violence, but everyone acting sketchy. So I hold on to the mic like it's my trusty sidearm, ready to unload the clip on anyone wishing me harm. And if you're wishing me harm, better have a good cause, cause it's better to live than your family if you're lost. Just stop.
I got it out the mud, I got a lot to lose. Well, if that's true, then why do I still got a lot to prove? I lost a lot of blood, like what I do to you. They gotta stab me in my back because I'm bulletproof. I got it out the mud, I got a lot to lose. Well, if that's true, then why do I still got a lot to prove? I lost a lot of blood, like what I do to you. They gotta stab me in my back because I'm bulletproof. I got it out the mud, I got a lot to blood. Still got a lot to prove.
So I would say sell that hook to Lil Baby. That's a Lil Baby hook right there. Like, that's a great hook. I don't think the hook was delivered with enough pain though. I got it out the mud. Like, you got to dig into your soul on that. Like that's a great, from a writing perspective, that hook is really, really dope, but it wasn't performed with enough pain. Like, you talking about your mom's doing drugs and crack and shit, you got to be rapping from your diaphragm if you got those kind of issues. Also, Rumors, your verse on this, you started off so solid and then it just got empty. The back half of your verse was like, I don't even know what you were saying. Like, the first, you came out firing and then just kind of like, it cooled off. The song isn't bad. I just need more pain on it from both of y'all. Like, the beat with the piano, and it just sounds like such a sad, depressed beat. When you look at the cover art, you got this nuclear winter looking sky. Like, you got to really dig into the pain. I don't think y'all got deep enough into the pain on this song. It's a guy that comes through this stream a lot. 205M would be crazy over that, because he has that kind of like, that kind of pain, that kind of understanding of how to spit that way. I'm gonna go 80. There was a lot to like. There was some things I definitely liked, but you guys got to really find that diaphragm, man. Find that anger. Find that shit in the back of your throat, like when you're trying to, you know. This is the homie Daishi, Calo Cutters, RJB collab community, man. Shouts to the best community on the planet right now, man. Fantastic.
Feel the bass, like a dropkick to the face. It's all about grace, words with melodies. Brace yourselves in this game. I'ma carve my name. I don't fret, I gon' try. I'ma get my fame. I'ma get my fame. Life's no guarantee. It's what you want to a degree. I'ma beats on my killing spree, so that you may hear my feelings that bleed. The dealings, the sea of demons, my strong appearance.
Polo G-Pen, yes.
For drugs, ain't here for women. I want money, but ain't that a give? I'm on my own. God damn it, my miss, write my bars with blood. All walls and critics. I've hidden my feelings in verses, but the contradicting times reversing. Revolving doors, kinda like in churches. Follow me down, cause I'm immersed and feel the bass. Like a dropkick to the face. It's all about grace, words with melodies. Brace yourselves in this game. I don't fret, I gon' try. I'ma get my fame. I'ma get my fame. Down below the surface, heating up like a furnace. The more I do it, the more I'm nervous. Feel like the some kind of circus. Down.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Heating up like a furnace. The more I do it, the more I'm nervous. Feel like the freak show in some kind of circus. My ego's a demon, but I want to feed it.
I'm trying so hard to be patient with this one.
Undefeated, I bring it fresh bars. Nothing's preheated, and then I repeat it, repeat it, repeat it, repeat it. My ego's a demon, but I want to feed it. I'm no great knight, I'm not undefeated. I bring
This is not a good song.
Nothing's don't. Repeat it, repeat it, repeat it. Feel the bass, like a dropkick to the face. It's all about grace.
I can't get through the rest of that. Yo, so it sounds lazy. It just sounds like that dude who's on the team. Like, let's say you played on a baseball or basketball team, that he just shows up because his parents make him play. He doesn't come to actually try. He just shows up because he was told he has to do it. Like that just sounded like two dudes who are making music because making music is the thing to do nowadays. Because everybody makes music, right? Everybody's an artist. Everybody in the world is an artist. That's cool. It's no problem with that. But you got to try harder. The delivery was sloppy. The delivery was boring. There was no passion, no energy. I don't even know what you were talking about because I was so turned off by the display that you gave. I don't think the mix is very good. I'm going to go 62 on that joint. I don't normally give scores that low, but I honestly just feel like there wasn't a lot of effort put into it. And I don't respect that. And I'm not saying you didn't put effort into it. I'm just saying the product that you delivered seems like there wasn't a lot of trying involved. And I'm not with that. So please come back with more music. I'm not trying to be mean, not trying to hurt your feelings, but I'm going to be honest. That felt like a song in which the artist didn't try. And you got to try. I'm not with the no effort stuff, man. That's the thing I get on my kids about. I'm like, yo, try. Don't come to me saying, oh, I don't know what to do. Did you give an effort? Did you make an attempt to figure it out? Because if you just tell me to do it for you, I'm never going to do it again. So let's get to the last song of the night, man. Happy Saturday. Thanks for rocking with your boy. We got an incredible community, man. If you aren't subscribed to the channel, if you aren't here every Saturday, you're missing out on the chance to work with some of the most dope upcoming artists that you're going to find. And this isn't just the average community of like, oh, people just make music because they make music. This is real talent, real artists out here. Let's get into this last one, man. Apollo, In My Head. Appreciate you, bro.
When you took my hand and you said you'll love me till the day we're dead. But what do I know? You said I'm shallow. Where did the light go? Talking to my shadow. Put my heart on my sleeve so you know what I mean. When I rap up on the beat, can you tell me you believe? Is the love that I'm showing? I know that we're growing. When I look up, the stars align. Like, oh shit, no I'm going far. Hit the gas, green light, I'll be zooming like a car. Red light, I know that you're up in my head, but we're going too fast, I'm out of breath. In my head,
some help. Wanna shout, I wanna yell. In your arms, you hold me tight. Tell me that it's all alright.
This is a nice song.
It's all alright.
It's a real nice song.
Know that you're by my side. In my head, it's only you. Don't have enough room for two. Don't know what else I should do. Won't give
I want to hold up a lighter and do one of these.
I'm staying up all night.
Cause I rock with this. This is cool, man.
For our love, we'll always fight. In my head, you're always mine. In my head, it's only you. In my head, it's never me. In my head, it should be us. In my head, oh, in my head. In my head, it's you and I. Put your heart inside of mine. Let's look up at the sky. Oh, our future's mine.
You're not sad again. Are you?
This was a nice song, man. This is a very sweet. This felt like the movie scene after one of the like there's a couple in the movie and they love each other. One of them dies or one of them is gone, and like this was a nice song, man. I like this a lot. I'm gonna go 87 on this joint, man. In my head, it was a nice. It was a good way to end the night. Very mellow. I can see that used in a lot of different media, man. And last thing I'm gonna say, if you're not getting your music into the hands of the media folks to put it in TV shows, movies, find out how to do that, man. Do your research. That's huge. It's a huge industry. It's money getting paid out to cats all the time for songs like this. I like that, man. I'm gonna go 87. We out of here, man. We out of here, baby. One time for everybody here tonight. I used to do this thing called roll call where I shout out everybody here. I'm not doing that tonight, but I do want to give a big shout out to the homie Lil Jerv for a great album. The SBE Gang for some great music. My homie K Suave dropped off some bangers. It's a great stream. Shouts to the homie Nastav. You did some things tonight as well, man. I appreciate all y'all. Shouts to my bro Never, man. Everybody rocking with us tonight, man. Tech Fendi was in the bill heavy. I'm kind of doing a roll call thing anyway. Shouts to B-Rex. Shouts to K Suave. All of y'all, man. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for rocking with your boy. I'll see you next. I appreciate that, Anthony. Hey, be here, baby. We here next Saturday. Same bat time, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Same bat channel right here on YouTube. ESMR Avenger Crew. ESMR Hour. Hit that subscribe button. Leave me a like, man. I appreciate y'all. See you next week. Peace.